permanently IP banned you.
No, can't have that. Hey, look, it's a screen. It says Night Trap on it. We're live. I mean, the music's going to disappear soon enough once I explain what the hell we're doing. Yeah, this is the Spooktober Spectacular. It continues. It is the 28th of October as we are doing this stream. If you're seeing the
spectacular.
Yeah. Oh yeah, still spectacular. But if you're not watching this on the 28th of October live, that's a shame. You will not be entered into any competitions, but calls may still be charged. There is no calls. There is no competitions. I need to clear that out of the way. There is a charity fundraiser going on the Twitch channel at the moment, and that's where the music's going to disappear. So if you're watching this on a Twitch, like a computer, with a Twitch channel, you'll see the subscribe button has been replaced by a donate to charity button. Because Genius here took till the 16th of October to realise that he hadn't set up the yearly Cancer Research UK donation fundraiser page that we usually do every year for Spooktober. Long story short, we've all been fucked up sometime in the past few years by someone dying of cancer, and it sucks. I don't do ad reads. I do truth. And truth is...
Truth with an F.
Yeah, truth. TRUFFFFFFFFFH. So yeah, simply enough, every year I do a stream as an excuse to fling a few pennies or pounds towards Cancer Research UK, who specialise in the research of trying to treat cancer. Simple as. And as such, who's this? Oh, hashtag truth. Thanks, Duncan. You got me back. So that's simple. Basically, if you want to donate, if you see this and you pop in and you think, all right, yeah, go on then, why not? You click the donate to charity button. You choose an amount to donate. In this case, oh no, I don't want to donate 10 pence. That's not what I want. I want to click the donate button. Put in your name if you want. They're private anyway, unless you don't want to. I live in the UK, so we can do gift aid. So I can just do all this. It's not something that I'm just going to show on the screen because I'm not going to give away all my personal information. But just imagine at this point that I am filling in some details to donate to a good cause. Because that is exactly what's happening. You just have to use your imagination to see the screen. Or you could do it yourself.
It's like Ryan at 1234
Yeah.
British Street.
Yeah. Keep going.
Manchester.
Okay. Uck. Yep. And then I continue to payment. Click PayPal.
Then, I'm sure British people have something equivalent to like code or something.
We have a post code. It's like a zip code, except British, yeah. Yeah. Oh, how about that? It's not like a 5-digit number or anything like that. It's rejoice, for Andrea has arrived.
Rejoice for postal codes. It's like snail mail, traditional media. Yay!
Yay! So
Yay.
So you're just in the process of me going through how to donate to charity.
What?
Huh? And there it does. It appears on the stream.
You did the thing.
I've donated. Oh, it's done. Oh, there's two alerts. Whoops. Double the alerts. There's the Twitch alert that says I've donated £10 to Cancer Research UK. And then there was the OBS alert, or the Streamlabs OBS alert that says I donated, $12.13 via Twitch charity.
USD.
You're so good at this.
Yeah.
That's like $20 Canadian, man.
You know what? I say we do double the alerts for this stream only.
Yeah.
Double
Hold
the
on.
alerts.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Why?
Why? Zed.
X.
V? We've got any other letters of the alphabet, Duncan? Should we go with that?
Why is my audio bad?
Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. We got the rest. We got the rest of the.
What?
You...
Did you know that the letter V is the only
Okay,
English
I'm
letter
fixed.
that
Oh, you're
always-
fixed.
that makes the same
What
sound
is
in every
happening?
word it's in.
Hold on. I'm gonna see what's wrong. Everything is terrible.
Oh dear. Andrew has found out that everything is terrible. But yeah, that's how that works. And now, I don't care if we don't get. Well, I prefer if we got more pennies. That's why I've asked everyone to spread the word. In whatever way, shape, or form. I get it. If they've got social media that isn't banned by jackasses, you know, by jackasses who don't know how to run a social media site they spent 46 billion on.
I spread the word.
Thanks, Duncan. Appreciate it. Yeah, the fact that I have some of the wrestling community that I follow and speak to, and that we met, as humans at a wrestling event, being shadow banned off Twitch by being accused of being a bot, and yet actual bots come and plague my thing, and the dumbass 69th Musketeer is saying that he's working on getting rid of bots. Well, he's not doing a good job about it. So while we're here, we may hear some yay again in a second. While I'm here, I'm going to do some setup with Duncan, and we're going to bring back the music.
Very funky.
So,
Very funky crash.
see these layouts at the bottom of the screen? Which layout would you like to go to? Where shall we go to? Should we time travel back to when the game was originally released in 1992?
I think I'm back.
I think you are back, Andrew. Do we go sort of a little bit widescreen and we look at the 1993 and 1994 editions, or do we go to the modern day 2017 edition?
I feel like we have to look at.
What?
Sorry, I feel like we have to look at like one of the old '90s ones.
So we
first, at least, right?
go old Sega CD style, yeah.
Yeah, it's like Yeek. Why would you play the version that's less cumbersome? That's not the true experience.
That's true. So this will be the same cumbersome experience as the old Sega CD 1992 edition, except the video looks better.
Oh, this is just like when Andrew insisted on playing the PlayStation 2 version of Final Fantasy X.
Oh.
Listen,
The American version too.
So, how this is going to work
The cool international version with the dark hands and everything.
is I'm going to push this start game button in a second, and when I do, I'm going to start the timer. The timer at the top is counting up, because there is no 12-hour limit to this. This is as long as I
so
am
it's
mentally
like
stable.
golf.
Yeah. And then every time we fail, by we I mean I fail, the fails counter ticks up by 1. It serves no purpose other than to show anyone who comes to the channel how many times I've tried to play this game and complete it and failed. And I assume a fail at this point is any time we get a game over, which from what I know is multiple. Let too many dudes through. Let the main the main character who was inserted into this group die or get captured or whatnot, or fail some other ways.
Right. Also, I meant to ask this before I realized that my headphones had awful audio delay.
Yeah.
And then I went on fixing that. How come the select button is for a PlayStation controller?
Oh
but
yeah,
the instructions are for a keyboard.
I was saying this to. Oh yeah, that is a point. Space. I've clicked start game. That's not instructions.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait. Here we go. 5
Guess
teenagers
we
have
go.
disappeared in the vicinity of the Lakeshore Winery house of Mr. and Mrs. Victor Martin. Scat.
Oh no, Martin.
Mr.
Oh,
Victor
ooh.
Martin or Mrs. Victor Martin? Okay.
Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Oh yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Victor Martin. SCAT, Undercover Intelligence. What was it originally called? The Sega Control and Attack Team? Or Sega Capture and Attack Team, something like that?
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Also known as
The
SCAT.
scat, man.
Has determined that the teenagers were reported missing after spending the night as invited guests at the Martins' house. Control of the hidden cameras and traps have been routed to your controller. Use it to protect Kelly and the other teenagers from any danger inside the house. Switch cameras from room to room to follow the teenagers and to look for any danger. Use the traps as necessary to capture anyone or anything that may endanger the teenagers. Make sure you don't capture any of the teenagers or members of the SCAT team.
Yeah. So, like,
So go on.
I don't know why these people were like, oh, obviously it's got to be something, like, unknown and dangerous. Like, the obvious answer here is that the Victor Martins are murderers.
Yeah, you'd think so, wouldn't you? It's just like, it's quite clearly that they are involved. And that's the problem. Sort them out.
But in-game, aren't they like, oh my god, how is this happening to us? I
Yeah.
don't remember. It's been,
No,
I don't think I've looked at Night Trap since I was in my Game Grumps phase in 2014.
Use the D-pad or mouse to highlight the room you wish to view. Oh, lovely. Lovely. There in the view of them is logos. Oh, good. Use
like
X.
Thumbnails, Ryan.
Use X. No, I'm on an Xbox pad. That's A. Or left click to switch the camera.
Quack.
Press circle B. Or right click to trigger a trap. Make sure that the trap centimeter is in the red zone before you try to trigger the trap. If you try to trigger a trap when the meter's not red, the trap will not work. Okay. Intelligence shows that the Martins regularly change the access color codes as a safety precaution. If they change the code, you'll lose control of the traps until you enter the correct code. You will have to listen closely to conversations between any of the Martins to hear when they change the code. So I assume that's what the blue bit is on the screen.
Well, usually on the Sega CD version, it was just a word.
It just said
Yeah, it's
blue,
blue.
didn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I assume that blue bar is the code. You'll have to listen closely. Yep, done that. When you begin, the access code is set to blue, giving you full control of the traps. If someone inside the house indicates that they will change the code, wait until they have entered the basement before you change the same code.
Yeah, because I actually have to change it over, right?
Right. So they say they're going to switch it to yellow, and you've got to wait for them to switch it to yellow.
And then it'll be yellow.
Okay. Each trap has a sensor that detects when someone is in the range of the trap. When the trap moves to the red zone, press the button to trigger the trap. If you try to trigger it when it's not in the red zone, it will not work.
It's very important. They had 2 separate pages of the instructions to tell you.
Yeah. The counters indicate how many perpetrators you could have trapped so far and how many you have actually trapped or actually have trapped. Commander Sims, Barbie Beeber away, will periodically check and see if you have trapped enough. Missing too many will result in breaking contact. Yes, missing too many, or Kelly getting captured, or other things.
Or just killing innocent girls.
Oh yeah,
for no reason.
capturing
They
innocent
will-
teenagers or members of the SCAT team.
Well, we don't know if they're innocent, to be fair.
Yeah, well,
They could be the murderers.
that's fair. Oh, and now we've gone to a red.
Oh my god, it's Persona.
The traps are set to red.
Whoa.
I think it's Persona 5. Can you believe it?
All right, so
Away, like, oh my god. Of course, I step away the 1 minute there's like a visual joke that impacts me.
should we stop stalling, start playing?
Yeah, because I can only be here for like another hour.
Let's go then.
Hour and a bit. Guys, should I drink my lemonade or my fruit punch?
Lemonade.
Yes.
Oh god, here we go. B-movie style. Night.
Night!
Trap.
Trap. Night
Oh no,
trap.
oh no, night trip.
Night trip.
Night trap.
I do.
See, I can never. I've always been too intimidated to play Night Trap because I feel like it would just make me anxious.
I thought this said the goal.
Da da da. Oh.
No. You.
What?
Oh my god, you've murdered that man.
What is?
Wait.
Is that us?
I don't know. These might be.
Ryan, are we the baddies?
Are we the bad
Oh
guys?
my god! Oh my god!
Oh no!
Don't you hate it when
what
your
an
wall
incredibly
just
unfortunate-
pushes you into a fog machine?
That chick looks so not scared.
Whee!
She looks like she's having a good time. It's like, wee!
We just watched 5 people get killed.
Yep.
It's gotta be the strangest thing I've ever seen. Hear that?
God, this is very 80s.
The students that have been coming up to work the resort on this side of the lake.
Is that Tom Hardy?
Disappearing right and left.
There you go. I can't believe he was so active in the 1990s.
He looks great for his age.
Yeah, no
What
kidding.
about the cameras and the traps?
Little did you know Tom Hardy was 58 years old.
We suspect they're using the winery house as a cover, and they're getting anyone who stumbles onto their scheme, whatever that is.
Hi.
Hi.
This is Kelly. Kid. Come on, isn't she a little young?
She's young.
She'd look young to be a stormtrooper.
She'll also be working inside.
I like how it's just a JPEG put over that
Until we get the signal.
fucking board.
Oh, it didn't even fade properly.
That's one thing we've got going for us.
I love this.
Oh, I'm in already.
Guys, put an
I'm in
override on the
already.
camera cable unit.
This really is like the sister game to Harvester, isn't it?
Which means we have complete control of the
Remember,
cameras
this was
and
one
the
of 3 games that the American Senate brought up
They do.
when it came to wanting to ban video games, and led to the eventual formation of the E ESRB.
Operators from control, but we gotta work together.
Guys are pointing at us. Ooh, the fourth
Oh,
wall.
me? Me?
You. Apparently you're a special...
We're the
forces
jittery
operator.
cameraman in the back. Why did they send us to do this?
And you,
Hi.
keep your eyes open. We're all depending on you, especially Kelly. She should be there.
Okay, Tom.
Now, I'll switch you over.
Oh.
And good luck.
Thanks. Beep.
Good luck, Ryan.
Oh, here we go.
You're good at
Ah!
it. Oh,
Find and
boy.
watch all of deleted scene 1. Okay.
Hey, so you could have already caught 2 people.
Hi.
Oh, no, no.
There's 2 people on the... Get up!
It's not.
Oh, no,
Oh,
Ben.
wait. There we go.
There.
Got him. Bye.
Nailed it. Okay.
You can, oh, you can see them on, you can, like, see the things on
Yeah.
the thing. There's a
There's a dude.
creeper.
Those bad fellas.
What do you mean? There's 5 already? What the? Get out of here.
Oh, and there's a dude in the... Yeah,
Oh, there's
that
so much
guy.
going on here. Oh,
Oh,
Goodbye.
God. This is a hell of a... Yeah, there's a shitload of people just like...
goodbye.
They're all over these kids. Whee!
So I've got them all so far.
Just getting disposed
Yay.
of in the
Oh.
smoky
Oh,
void.
here's
No,
another.
there's no time to breathe.
No!
How are we supposed to enjoy the story?
No, trap.
We're supposed to enjoy the story. Stares at Hall 1 silently.
Oh,
It is a action, a crazy contraption.
Mousetrap.
Contraption,
Get
it's
out of here.
Trap.
hey, the other one.
It's like, oh, the smoke. The smoke.
Oh, I'm smart.
Oh,
I
cheeky
can
git.
step over the thing.
Where's he gone?
I just
Oh,
love
hi,
these,
Tony.
like-
But I don't care, Tony.
He's like, I just love
Tony,
these, like,
someone's in your kitchen.
You are a very special
I just love all these like
We both
bulgy
know
black silhouetted
you must
men just
start doing your
hobbling
job.
around. Like
There's
bulls.
boys in this game? Who's this kid?
Who's this
Look
guy?
at this fucking
Where's that guy going?
It's just like he looks like such. He just looks like such a goon.
So there's 10 people before people have even got in the door.
Yeah, no shit.
Do
Oh
we
my
know how long Night Trap is?
To beat the game, apparently on average time to beat the game on time to beat is 52 minutes.
In theory, we could beat this before I have to go to work.
Which
is that
means,
a Badman, or is that just people?
Which
Okay, that's
would
just
make
people
it
in
a
the
very
highway.
short stream.
yeah. So why'd she come out of there though? That's
Because she knows. Obviously, she's with the bad guys.
Or was that Kelly?
Oh, it might have been Kelly. Who's Kelly?
that's Kelly, I think.
Is that Kelly?
I think so.
Is this for YouTube?
And they're the Martins.
Okay, I think they're giving you some time to breathe so you can enjoy the story.
Yeah, that was Kelly there. She was just.
rather stay here and enjoy our new guests.
Now, Victor, we can't forget about the poor augurs.
Oh,
It's a
hi.
baddie.
Like them, the poor augurs.
It's a. We got a goon.
See, I like that the thumbnails. I
Now,
like that the thumbnails give you basically just a tiny version so you can keep an eye on it better. But I kind of hate the rest of the display. The rest of the display feels really cheap looking to me.
get out there, guys.
How hard can it be to close the door, honestly?
Hi.
Hi.
Bye.
The goon. Oh, there's another goon as well.
Right, get out of there. Anyway.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Mark.
Ryan, the bedroom! Ryan, the bedroom!
Bedroom?
Second left. Or mid or
Oh, here.
no.
Nope.
Oh,
Dude in
there's
the-
that. Oh, I
There.
missed him.
You missed him!
He's been in a while.
Get out of here.
I get him.
Uh-oh.
So many goons.
Into the kitchen.
Get rid of them. Get out of
Apparently
here.
there's another goon walking around. Unless you missed a second one.
Yeah, I'm not.
Enchanté!
This is.
I love Punch-Out!
Oh, here he is.
There's more goons!
Oh, he's a critical one because he has the.
Oh, look at this guy. He's got a grabber. The goon
But the-
grabber.
None of
Yeah,
them come
Billy
on this.
Mays sells like 3 of those for $20.
Get out.
Oh my god. It's true, and if you calm down, he'll double it.
Where are they going? Oh, they're going into the shower.
That's a lot of goons in one place.
Well, that's one
The
less goon
goon
in that
The
place.
goon suit makes you sweaty. You gotta clean.
Dude, if I was one of these goons, and I saw all my buddies get eaten by the house, I'd just fucking turn around and leave.
Where do these traps go? Like, is this just the same 4 goons over and over again?
It's the smoky
Victor and
void,
I have to
man.
make a visit to the augers tonight. A delivery,
Oh,
actually.
oh. Hey,
The
So
awesome auger?
they know. They know the goons are here.
yeah.
Why?
Get 'em.
Well, we don't want to capture
Where
you.
does that door
I will
go?
say that the editing of like the footage and like the traps is like not bad. Like it almost looks like it is like accurate.
Hi, guys.
Jim, no! Who's
Sorry.
told me shit? He just...
Exactly. That's what I would do. I'd be like, fuck this. This place sucks. It's
Okay,
like,
lights are off.
this dude just got eaten by a wall.
Oh, hi. Goon.
I always told Jim that ignorance was bliss, but he just had to read that fucking book.
Now, Jeffrey,
It's like, oh no, the cabinet is covered in me.
Oh,
Oh my God.
where are the traps out here?
He's got... It's on the roof!
Oh,
It was read like the frame you clicked in.
oh really?
Oh dear God. Oh
Look at him
man, oh
sneaking.
shit, oh God. Oh, he's got,
Oh, no, books!
no. Smoky boy.
we should be leaving them here alone.
Why not?
Well, do you think they can handle it?
Of course they can.
No.
Possibly go
There's a
What could
goon
possibly go
somewhere.
wrong coming in here?
There's a goon. In hall 1. Where does that door lead?
Oh, what? I couldn't access
Uh-oh.
that trap. Oh, don't
Did they
tell me.
change the code?
Don't tell me they changed the code.
Oh no.
Maybe you should have lingered on the parents a bit more.
Yeah.
They changed the code. Time to guess.
Uh,
How do you change the code?
basement. No, they're playing.
That's not how you
they're-
change the code.
Girls
Oh.
dancing in a row.
Hold on. Green.
You gotta figure out what that fucking code is.
Yeah.
Fast.
Yeah, I do. Where are they going?
Hey, considering the fact it's making that noise, I don't think you have the right code.
No, that's just me that I've not. It's green.
It's green. What the fuck?
Oh, goodbye.
Oh my God. I should have said, like, are you microwaving those people?
I think so. Oh, that's our member of SCAT team.
I'm gonna shoot you in the face
so-
because you're
so
bad
that's
at this.
That's a good goon. We like that goon.
Oh yeah, no trap.
Oh yeah, look at him. Does he look goony to you? That's a fucking beefcake.
Oh, whoa.
Oh god! I killed Duncan.
Oh no, he's.
He got stolen. Wee!
I'm hoping we don't get overridden. Oh, this guy's gonna get it, isn't he?
This guy looks like he should star in a like late 80s, early 90s sitcom.
So he's investigating the traps. Oh,
like
meanwhile-
Malcolm in the Middle, but not.
Oh,
When did Malcolm in the Middle come out?
90, well, like late 90s, wasn't it? By the way, get out of here, guys.
That was not necessary.
Oh,
Oh, I looked away and I
Oh.
just heard that. I thought that was you getting grilled for letting 7 goons in here.
This is my
2000.
Ooh,
January of 2000. Malcolm in the middle. You're welcome.
you microwaved them again.
Oh God, no! Excuse me, I had to
Someone's
take
missing.
a,
Oh,
I had to take a brief break. I took about half a mouthful of soda down the wrong chamber, and instead of just biting the bullet and joking for a second, I tried to fight it. I tried to fight back a little bit, try to like force it back
How'd
up.
that turn out for you?
High
almost
hall 2.
vomited. But I'll be all right.
High hall 2.
Are you gonna microwave more men?
I mean, maybe. Not here, they're not. No, they're going.
They're just gooning it up.
So, what do the goons
Having such a
want?
goon time. Having a
Why are there
goon.
so many?
Oh no, monsters!
Where are you going? Oh, it's this guy
Is that
again.
a goon or is that a good guy?
Oh, that was a goon.
We'll never know.
Oh, they're coming back.
If they waddle around,
They
like
figured that
monsters, then
leaving
they're not
all
real.
of those teenage girls alone with the goons was a bad idea.
Ah, here we go.
Is this Kelly?
No, that's not.
Really is. Hey, can I use this closet? Oh, sure, go ahead.
Is this Kelly?
Count on it.
Is this Kelly?
That's not Kelly.
Is this Kelly?
Is this Ryuji?
Ryuji.
Oh, you missed another goon.
Oh, real. God damn it.
Oh no!
Or wait, did you? Hold on, guys, I might not be able to count. Has it always been 7?
I don't know.
Oh.
You can tell by his face.
Is this a? Is this a?
Whoa,
This is a
we
cool.
can't show this on Twitch.
All right, fine. We'll show this
We
instead.
do have a. We can show
We'll
this.
show murder.
Yeah.
Right, where does
Well,
hall 1
this is
lead
America.
to? Dining room.
Gruesome violence is a big thumbs up. Sexual content, get that shit out of here.
What's that? Tummy skin? Get
Yes.
out of here.
Yes. So hall 1 leads to the
Actual
Thumbs
kitchen.
band
down.
real life.
Oh,
Band
did we
and
figure out what the
cancel.
door in hall 1 is?
Yeah. Oh.
Whoa, it's a thermostat. Look up,
Incroyable.
Oh, that's the.
Whoa.
Oh, no,
That's the
isn't
guy
that-
they stole. Are they goonifying him?
I think they might be goonifying him.
Oh my god, they're turning him into a goon.
Oh, they're
I didn't
draining
know
him.
one could be- I didn't realize one could become a goon. I thought you were born the goon.
You were born
Where are
a
you going,
goon.
kid?
Born a goon.
Are you about
Uh-oh.
to walk into some weird shit?
Oh, yeah, he is. Yep, that's right.
God. It's like, guys, I just saw some guy getting turned into a goon. Ah! The guy's getting
Come on,
grabbed.
give me a trap.
The grabber goon. Save him.
Run!
Oh god, there's
Run,
so many
kid.
goons. There's an army.
It's about to die.
Oh, I missed the trap. Oh, well, bye, kid.
Yeah, do that.
Okay, back to your position and fast. We may have
Hold on.
Roger.
Night trap.
Oh.
Fail dish.
Yeah. How many goons?
There have been 11
How do you
goons.
fail? How many goons?
Uh-oh.
Oh, more people by the... Once again.
Oh, no, it's the... Oh, no, I think
the
I've hit it.
deadliest bookshelf in history. Now,
This
is just inappropriate.
Oh, okay.
This is the scene.
It's based on a certain percentage after scenes. Your first game over point is right after the scene with the second code change. No idea how many you're allowed to miss before you fail, though.
Maybe here, because this is that scene.
Megan.
This isn't gonna work.
Da-da-da.
You're not scared.
Yeah, this... Oh, no.
Quick up.
Oh,
Quick
no.
update. It appears that the only game over section revolving around capturing augers
no,
is
wait.
at the beginning. And as long as you trap around 40 before the second code change, you're safe. After that, game overs only happen due to failed rescues, with one exception. Hey, that sounds bad. I looked away for 5 seconds.
Run!
We're having a... Oh god, wow, she's strong. She threw that goon to the floor.
Is this Kelly?
Turns out when you become a goon,
I
you
think...
lose a lot of your upper body strength.
I think I saved her.
She also just like fucking ding dong ditched out the second story window. That was fucking.
You saved
In her
her. You
underwear.
didn't do anything.
I did. I trapped what? There were 3 goons in the shower room, and
okay.
I trapped one. She saw the trap and went, "Bitch, please, I'm out of here."
Sorry, I was busy looking up the fail conditions.
So I've captured more than 40 before the code
Hey,
change.
Malcolm in the Middle's still alive.
Thank God.
And I saw these control rooms with monitors and buttons for traps.
Now what?
Three.
So they're all heading into. They're all heading outside.
Is everybody all right? Hey, look, I don't think it's a good idea for you to be hanging around here at night. Why
Yeah.
don't you just go home,
We-
okay?
You're in danger.
Oh.
Who's this?
You can't
Who are
Oh.
you people?
Oh, we're on another code
Uh-oh.
change.
run another code.
We're really bad at finding those.
Nothing personal. It's the only
Oh,
way
the
we can keep
purple lights
alive.
are pretty.
Let's go down to the
It
control
does.
room. Maybe
You're here now.
I'm working undercover, and you.
Oh, hi, Kelly.
Oh, it's Kelly. Put on a shirt.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, that's the void. Don't go in the void. You
It-
go in the void, you don't come back.
Listen, things are getting really weird around.
Okay.
Here. Keep your eyes open and watch out for the other girls.
Kelly, look out! There's goons.
Take this
Kelly, no.
Oh. Right, so I've just got to really keep... It's not purple, it's red. Right, cool.
Oh, red for microwave.
Now!
Oh.
Oh God, green eyes.
Out of this!
Don't make
He's becoming a.
Oh my God.
What the...
What
Did you
shit?
really think that this stupid
Oh
little
my
toy
God.
Push him into the closet.
He's a super goon. He can teleport.
So I just had to get rid of a couple more goons.
Is he the king goon?
You've never understood.
King goon.
Who is this guy? He wasn't here since the start, right?
Tony, what is going on around here?
Just go.
Tony, what is going on around here?
I don't want the others.
Okay,
Right.
check in there.
He's fake.
Down there. But that could never be.
What?
He's a real man.
Oh, that's a fake goon.
They have
At
a
least I
friend.
think so.
What's going on?
Well, he just spoke to the kid, unless the kid is...
Either
I don't
either-
think goons are capable of speech. Maybe that's a little racist of me to say, but
Alright, goon. What the
I
hell?
feel like we missed something major over there.
He's using the... Oh, he's using the thing. Oh, no! Override!
Oh no.
We failed!
What does that mean?
We failed.
Uh-oh. No, Malcolm in the middle!
No, the grabber.
They're
Ah!
sucking at his juice.
Oh God.
Oh,
How
no!
come they didn't use the grab ham to suck out Beefcake's juice? Oh, sorry, Tom.
Scat team disconnect. Retry or quit.
What happened to the game over where he like fucking stops and it's like, why did you let that happen?
Yeah, why did you let that happen? I'm pulling your contract. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
So how do we
This remake sucks.
how do we retry? Here?
Night trap.
Ah!
Okay, so
So we got
the code
checkpoints.
changed. Oh,
So code changed to red, didn't it, when...
I don't. Did it change yet?
No.
See you guys in a little bit.
Ryan.
You guys. Oh no, why don't you go ahead? Jeff and I have some cleaning
Also,
up to
It's either
isn't
that or
the
it's
room
changed
with
to
the
a...
bookcase like
do. Ashley, can I
isn't
trust you? Yeah. Why?
What? Isn't what?
isn't the room with the bookcase like directly connected to the entryway? Is the entryway not just to the left?
Yeah. Like, the trap is that we're in one side of it.
The entire middle of nowhere.
I want a map of this fucking house.
This house is...
The other girls.
Right, so this
Oh,
is where...
Goons.
Where?
Tony.
This is where this shit happens.
Oh, yeah.
Switch to red for microwave.
No, it's not red anymore.
Oh no, they
Whoops.
randomized it.
Cindy.
Ah!
You're about to kill so many teenagers.
Now!
Green. Ah,
Right,
green eyes. He looks better with brown.
It might
we
be
gotta
better at
keep
this
an
point
eye
to
on
follow this
Malcolm.
kid, yeah.
I gotta learn these people's names.
You know the fact that it's now
I
got...
know there's.
Well, it's
Oh,
not any of
dear.
them.
The odds.
We're gonna kill so many kids.
So this might not actually be a long stream if there's constant.
Wait, don't shoot. It's me. Listen, I don't fool him.
I warn the others.
Okay, you check in there, and I'll check down there.
So I've got 2 codes left, right? So it's blue or yellow. I don't want to try it on this guy, obviously.
Well, yeah.
Meanwhile,
If we do that, Tom Carter will be pissed.
right. So we
Oh,
got to
baby-
rescue
baby's
this
in the
guy
hallway.
first, then rescue the other guys.
Look at him, he's ready.
He is ready to go.
I do like that we can keep tabs on everything else that's happening.
Goodbye, Goon.
Right. So that's one.
It's the Daguna fire.
It's this goon.
Oh, wow.
It's blue.
We did it.
We've missed 16 guys. We can probably manage.
Oh my god, so
Oh
many.
my god!
Lord.
Oh my god! Oh,
There's
it's
so many
slime
goons.
fun. No
Wait,
slime
what?
fun? Really? What? Did we let in too many goons while we were trying to figure out what the code was?
No, just
What?
that's just. Hi.
Ryan, help! I'm scared.
Sorry, that guy on the roof is gone.
Dead. Look at them creeping.
Come
I
on.
feel like they're about to get microwaved.
They're getting microwaved. Oh, and this guy. My
He's about
god,
to
they're
read.
everywhere.
Nope.
Yeah. I like to imagine that there's like 7 or 8 goons just in the pile behind that bookcase. It's like, oh, hey Jeff, you got caught too, huh? Yeah. It's been a
Oh, she's
rough day
telling
for
us.
Oh.
Can they help us? Yes, they can.
Nope. Yes, they can.
Can they help us? Sorry, I'm on goon duty.
Sorry, there's like 30 dudes upstairs.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh, here's Johnny.
Run!
Also, sorry,
Oh.
does this house only have
Yeah,
like
let's not switch
4
off
rooms?
that camera. That seems like a really busy camera.
Yeah.
I know you're getting overexcited. Oh, Kelly was talking to us, I think.
Yep, there's nothing you can do. Just stay there.
Send one of you away. Oh,
Yeah, but the
Kelly.
last one- Oh.
What are you doing? I'm talking to control. There's a camera right there.
Wait, in the bathroom? Really? Jesus Christ.
Get rid of
Well,
you.
What's wrong
you
with your
can't see the toilet, I don't think.
What's wrong with your control?
Oh, hello.
A goon! The grabber goon!
I'm triggering the trap.
Night trap! Watch out behind you, night trap! Those girls just... the bathroom just abruptly cuts back to normal. Is this house in the middle of fucking nowhere? Oh no,
No,
Kelly!
grab her!
Kelly!
Save him!
I'm trying. There's no way. I'm using the trap.
Look at them waddle. Trap!
Get him!
No, we're not.
Yo, this grabber's smart than the rest of the goons. Never mind.
That was a bit of a jump, alright.
By the back door so we can get out of here. Kelly, what if they're not there? We just...
I really
Kelly,
did
what if they're not
anticipate-
there? Leaves.
I really had no way of anticipating that this would be such like a fast-paced like.
Oh,
shit
the
show
Martin's
of a-
there.
What, you didn't know?
I knew nothing. I didn't do any research for this whatsoever.
Run.
Go, go, go! No! No!
I'm using the. Well. What?
Whoops!
You told me to.
Megan is dead. And yes, you could have saved her.
Oh,
You
there
were
it is.
responsible for her life, and you screwed up. There's a lot going on in this house. Too bad you're not going to be around to see any more of it.
What
Break in
the?
contact.
Fucking
Hey,
lawless
Tom
Alabama
Cardy,
kids
why
doing
didn't
research.
you start?
Right.
If
So
you're so confident.
just to confirm, there, I used the trap when Kelly said to use the trap, right?
Maybe you
Yeah,
have to
as soon
wait
as
a
the
little
bar went
bit.
red.
Oh.
Maybe you have to wait till she's not being held over the hole you know is there.
Yeah, fair. Fine.
The goons just looked at that hole and went, "Yeah, okay."
It's like,
Drop
well, that's a
her in.
convenient. It's like that's a convenient way to dispose of the body.
So that just literally happens. Everyone just gets turned into paste. Right?
Also, let's be clear here.
Yeah.
Like the second she got dropped in the hole, Bro shows up and says she's dead. It's like canonically every single time someone goes through one of those voids, they die like
Yeah.
instantly.
Yeah. All
So
right.
we've
That feels like
killed
a dangerous
60
thing.
people already.
How many goons? What is a goon?
What is not a goon?
It seems to
Are
me
they
like a
people?
goon is just like a normal person who's had all their blood sucked out. That's why they waddle around so weird. They got
Yeah.
no oxygen in their muscles.
Hmm.
So in this world, vampires don't exist. Goons are vampires.
Oh my god, goons are vampires.
See-
This is Halloween themed.
See, here's my thing though. With this
Hold on.
apparently having a 52-minute
What
time,
is an auger?
this stream's not going to last long. Steph's not going to be able to bully me. The only way that we'd really be able to do this, and if there's checkpoints, I'm going to use them.
Yeah.
So
Here's what you do, Ryan. Ryan, here's what you do.
yeah, don't use the trap.
You play. No. Well, yeah. I'm not talking about this specifically. What you do is you play Night Trap, and when you beat it, you play Harvester from memory.
Oh, absolutely not.
Why
No,
not?
no, because there's other modes in this. We can make this stream
Oh,
last
is there?
some time. Yeah,
Rad.
there is
Okay. I'm not gonna get to see them, but you know.
there is a randomly generated survivor mode, like an endless
Ooh.
mode, which you just keep going until you let too many goons through, I think. And then there's deleted scenes and shit like that. We could look at the history of Night Trap.
You must activate traps to capture augurs, who are villainous characters trying to kidnap a group of kids. But why? What are they?
They're just...
What is the meaning of Night Trap?
Right, so let's see where this... Now that we've stalled a bit, let's see where this sends us back to.
Wait a minute,
Oh
excuse
no, it's here. Again.
me? Maybe it just saves every password switch.
Purple.
So,
What happened to you guys?
apparently there are 100...
Really scares me.
I need to quote this because it'll probably be important, but apparently there are 100 possible augurs / evil family members to capture.
Oh no, not evil family members.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that. The Victor Martins, they bad.
What's that? The people who are letting these fucking augurs show up are evil? Whoa.
I don't care what they're called. They're goons.
Okay. Right, but it's not the girls that we got to rescue at this point, is it? It's Kid, isn't it? First. What? No, that wasn't. Oh, the code. The code. It actually happens before the code switch.
We'll never know for sure. Yeah.
Well, I've left it on the last one that it's not. So.
We're gonna zap the evil family member with that little goon blaster.
Balls.
Fucking goon blaster.
We gotta tell everybody else.
Wait, don't shoot! It's me! Listen, I don't fool him!
Not weird, Eddie.
Definitely.
Oh. She's
Oh,
eating
is
meat.
that?
You're making a mess. That tastes like blood.
Yeah, right.
Oh my god.
I don't know why I'm using it on that guy.
Wah.
Alright, so it's back to this kid again.
We're gonna save his life, otherwise we'll get a game over.
Again.
What's that? Y'all's been blasted.
That's great. Nope.
Oh no!
Gotta watch it
I love
again.
that they randomize the codes so that you can never make progress unless you get lucky.
Oh, yeah, because if you were playing this without checkpoints
Oh, you
and
killed
shit,
him again.
yeah, if you were playing without checkpoints and stuff, you'd be watching someone go down into the basement to change the code, right?
Yes.
But
Oh.
yeah, hi.
He has nothing to say about watching this kid die. He's like, get out of here.
It's like,
Which one is the basement here? Is it in?
That guy is definitely.
Living room. Maybe it's the mystery door in Hall 1.
What happened to you guys?
Nothing.
Let's go down to the control room. Maybe Tony has seen the Augs.
Gotcha.
I'd feel better if we switched the code again to blue.
Ah.
Don't want anyone else
Blue!
to get control.
There you go. Oh, wait, maybe that's the basement.
Oh.
Weekend, and I wind up
And now we know what the code
getting
is.
really weird around here.
And we also
Keep
know
your
where to
eyes open and watch out
to
for
go
the
to
other
check
girls.
it. Also, I like the big fan of the ADR.
Oh yeah, yeah, because
like-
that was we're gonna go down to the
As
basement.
soon as they turn around, it's like,
to
I think the code should be blue now. Completely different audio setup and everything.
And I was too busy making that joke that I completely forgot them again.
That's okay. Those are
Darn it.
those are unessential odds.
Well, yeah, we're now past the point of unessential orgs, right?
You think about his
It is just from this point onwards. It's just score and making sure we get the critical traps.
Tell everybody else. Follow me.
I like how they say "follow me" and it's just like no.
Listen, I don't
Should be hanging around that weird Eddie.
Oh, eat the blood.
And loved long ago, but that could never be.
Sure, you just tried to quote some sort of Shakespeare.
Kelly, I'm so confused. What's going on? Just relax.
I'm so confused. What's going on? Ah! Right. Now we're in critical points. Here we go.
Here we go.
We now know that the code is blue.
Yeah, great.
Run, kid, run.
More water.
Activate the trap. Don't activate the trap.
Tell me what's going on. There's a dead body. There's blood everywhere. There are these big creatures following us. Just relax.
Doom, doom, boom. Whee!
It's like yeet. Goon eating.
You get radiated. You go in there.
Team. Scat.
Scat.
The whole house.
Hey, so I did some quick homework.
Mhm.
Okay, so the guy with the green eyes,
Yeah.
that's a vampire.
Right.
But the augurs are vampires who haven't been totally drained, so they still have some blood left. And the reason they look like that and they wear clothes like that is if they don't, their fucking bodies fall apart.
They look
Like
they're
their
about to fall.
bones and skin just fall apart.
I mean, they look like they're about to fall apart. Look at them.
So, I don't know what I missed. A lot, probably, but...
Yeah, I'm back to this bit now.
Control, you've got to be with us. What are you doing?
Hello.
Hello.
Talking to Control, there's a camera right there.
I see we've been less terrible at catching the augurs this time.
Yes.
Grab her.
Turns out I'm trying to use the trap. Goodbye. Goodbye. The fact that you got to try and trigger
I'm just-
both of those at the same time is... Oh, by the way,
See, I'm just
Yay.
watching this and it's like, I want what's best for... I want what's best
Oh,
for these
okay.
girls. We got a fun time on the stair slide! Whee!
Right, so it's this bit, though, where they say...
Still have one
Yeah,
chance.
so you gotta be careful.
Oh,
Trap that big hog by the back door so we can get out of here. Kelly, what if they're not there? We just have to try.
okay, he's off.
Maybe you should be there.
I can't do anything there, though.
Okay, now, Ryan,
Yes.
try to just wait a second and see if you can not trap the girl.
Okay. Right.
Like
there.
that.
Get away. Get the back door.
Way to go, Control. I knew you could do it.
Don't say that.
Thank you.
Meanwhile.
Still in danger. But deadly
Also, she just
got
left,
the ball
so I
back.
think she's okay. Who's left at this fucking sleepover?
Kelly and him.
So is the vampire a
Dude.
good guy?
I think he's a good vampire.
Listen to what? What are you talking about?
Ashley, I tried to save her from the odds, but you had to.
Ashley.
Peter, this is Swanson. Come in. Over.
I don't understand. This is crazy.
Oh, she's gone?
Driveway.
Who knows?
Would you?
Uh-oh. Get out of here.
Hey, Dad,
R.I.P. vampire.
That was close.
He's not a good vampire.
Dude, we got backup. Fucking chick with a machine gun. Let's go.
Oh,
They've got this, right? At this point? I mean,
You'd
the
think
odds
so.
are they're just goons. The best they got is little grabbers. We got a fucking SWAT team here.
where did Kelly go?
We got a scat team, actually.
Where are the girls?
Where did
That's
Kelly
the
go?
SWAT team.
Oh, you're back.
Who?
What is going on?
The Augs are here.
Oh, we suspected as much when they didn't show up for the delivery.
They set us up.
Oh, Victor, they're just hungry.
Where are Jeff and Tony?
They're downstairs in the control room. Someone else has taken control of the cameras and the traps.
Who's that?
So are we in this house? Are we in the
control.
Nobody move!
Oh my god.
Special control
That all-
attack team. You've got some explaining to do. Well, in that case, then, why don't we all go into the living room and get comfortable?
Oh,
Just take it nice and easy, folks.
please tell me we've hit like a checkpoint.
Me, you dig?
So Kelly is now... Oh, and there's still goons.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So everyone's in the living room, and now it's just we can just focus on the
I should
goons.
inform you now, Mr. Martin. Your house has been under surveillance for some time. Really?
Oh, here he comes.
Yeet!
And there he goes.
Well, this is...
Look at him go! So these people have
Oh,
been
there you go.
feeding the augurs because...
Craftsmanship that made all of this possible.
Get to the point.
Yeah.
Those dudes.
Oh, you're right.
You missed him.
To the slide.
Those are those things that were
Oh,
chasing.
there's some more in the bedroom there.
Dun, 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 dun.
Well, you've only missed like 20
A
goons.
vampire victim who's been half-bled and left there to die.
Oh, there you
Poor
go.
creatures
Oh, look,
have
it's the
just
lore.
enough blood to survive, but not enough to become vampires.
Poor creatures!
Yeah, poor creatures. Anyway.
Anyway, yeet!
Wandering about looking for blood. Hoping to become a vampire.
Ew.
Vampires? You gotta
Wait.
be jabbing me.
Jabbing.
They're looking for blood, hoping to be but if they have more blood, then they become not vampires, right? Because no blood means vampire. That doesn't
Yes.
make sense. Lore.
I'm afraid it is you who doesn't understand.
Jeffrey,
Well,
are
like,
you alright?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. What's going on? Where's Tony?
Oh, Tony's,
I can't believe he came back. from
Tony's
the
dead.
Tony's
He
dead.
went down the slide. So did we kill Tony, or a vampire is like immortal?
What the?
I can't believe Tom Hardy's dead.
Oh no, shotguns are not effective against vampires.
Uh-oh.
No, he's getting grabbed. Why would
Oops.
you rush somebody with a machine gun?
Tom Hardy!
You murdered Tom Hardy. You murdered Lalo Salamanca.
I was too trigger happy with the trap.
Ryan,
It's like-
I
it's like-
need you to
it's like-
start using your brain with these fucking traps, okay?
What?
Fuck it. Ryan's just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm joining the vampire team. They seem cooler.
Actually, according to the TV tropes page, you can do that.
You can join the vamp. Oh.
At the end, you can just trap Kelly and that gets you the bad person ending.
So that was deleted scene number 4, by the way. So that suggests to me that wasn't in the original game.
What, did you get a fucking achievement or something?
Yeah, I did. I got an achievement said viewed deleted scene number 4.
Night Trap has deleted scenes. Achievements, huh?
Yeah. So in 16 seconds an ad's going to happen, but in a minute we're going to probably carry on replaying. What's up?
I just checked the fucking store page, and you know how like Steam games will be like, hey, it's like these games you played.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So similar to games you've played, Harvester, as discussed.
Yep.
And Spyro Reignited Trilogy.
What?
It's pretty much identical, really.
What?
Apparently, everyone and their dad found and watched deleted scene 1.
Yeah, because that's the first deleted scene you get. That opening scene, somewhere in it was a deleted scene. Right, so shall we see how far back we went?
Yeah.
And also maybe need to know a new code. Alright, here we go. Oh my god.
It's less of a checkpoint and more like a halfway point.
It's purple. Don't need to... Oh no, they'll change it again, won't they?
Yeah.
Well, you gotta pay attention to the bookcase.
Jeff and I have got some cleaning to do, really.
Let's go down to the control room. Maybe Tony has seen the Augs.
Gotcha.
I'd feel better if we switched the code again to blue. We don't want anyone else to get control.
You can tell it's random because the mic quality is so different.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So that's ADR for you.
Right, but we were good with this. We were good until I screwed up.
Things are getting really weird around here.
Until you killed another innocent.
Yeah.
Literally, Ryan, your biggest problem with Night Trap is you do not think at all. You see a red bar and you click button.
I'm a human of instinct.
Tony, I don't understand.
Oh, Tony, we'll get to you soon, mate.
Just leave now.
Raw.
So did Tony do this?
Kazam.
Is the lore here that Tony's like the girl who lives here's boyfriend? And he just keeps fucking making augers, and they're like, I guess we gotta feed all these augers, so they just keep inviting other girls here to die? Is that the plot of the game?
Maybe.
Sure,
and
man,
then like the no. We've seen that
I'm
one
sorry,
before.
is she eating a giant fruit roll up? What is that?
That is what it looks like. That's
Oh.
probably like
Well, it's
prop
bad,
white.
whatever it is.
It's blood.
I think it's yeah. I don't know what it is, but it's like I think prop wise, that's what it's supposed to be. Is that it's like they probably just like made it better fruit roll-ups.
Right, here we go again. Failure point 1 of this section.
Oh, you can play the game using the retro icons.
Oh yeah, these are the...
Those are the better icons to make the game playable.
Right, so he's fine now, right? Then we need to follow these. I love that they say captured, by the way.
Guys, there's a dead body and there's blood everywhere.
No, I never.
Hey, guys.
Water.
I just want some blood. If you just give me a little bit, then I can become a person, and not have to be an all.
How many auger actors do you think they had?
Like 5.
4, maybe?
Oh no, we're sending him to the basement. He's gonna change the code.
Oh, he's fine.
I mean, we never see more than like 4 on the screen at once. No. Can they help? No, we're busy.
Down. Hey guys, I'll catch up. No, I won't.
These achievements are confusing to me. You get an achievement for watching the tennis racket performance. That's good.
Oh, night trap.
Watch out behind you.
Are you with us, Control?
I am with you.
Control, you got to do it.
Oh, sorry. What was that?
Talking to Control, there's a camera right there.
Why are you being so rude to her?
I needed to be rude to Wit. Use the trap!
What do you think Kelly's doing these days?
Oh,
You fucked it up!
I
You
screwed it
didn't
up.
microwave them! Ryan, what are you doing?
I didn't use the order correctly.
Just let 5 more augers in this house. Now they're trying to be Santa. It never gets old.
Yeet!
Crap. It's like,
Also, sorry, did those
Just
2
a
augers
symbol.
chasing them just disappear?
Yeah.
don't worry about
Or maybe
it.
that's supposed to be them. Oh, Ryan.
Yeah. It's alright.
Don't kill another innocent girl, Ryan.
I'm not going to. Oh.
Yeah, she is leaves.
Just have to trust that they are making it home.
Yeah, she's just like, yeet, bye.
I'm
Right.
kind of glad these girls leave after their lives are in danger.
Okay.
So
Ryan,
I hold
critical
off.
moment.
Yes.
Make it
Fire
run!
Code Red for the second time.
Yeah. Not now.
Alright.
Now.
And
Now.
again.
There you go.
Anyway.
And then
Now,
he just, like,
Ryan.
he just looks down. It's like, Dave, where'd you go, Dave?
Yes,
Now,
yes,
Ryan.
Andrea. Yes.
Don't kill Tom Cardy.
I will try my best not to kill Tom Cardy. Oh, by the way, oh, this is where we prepare for, yes.
Zap!
Like, oh, he holds out like a peace hand. Like,
Listen to what? What are you talking about?
Ashley, I tried to save it from the Augs, but you had to interfere, and now you will pay.
Tony, I don't understand. This is crazy.
Looks directly into the camera.
They wouldn't stand in my way, would you?
Yeah, I will. I'll stand in your way.
Oh, thanks.
He really doesn't fight that at all.
Nah, you're just like,
remember that time?
Bang!
Remember that time we learned he can like disapparate and teleport? short
Yeah!
distances?
Wait, why wouldn't he just,
He
like,
sure-
teleport?
He sure didn't do that.
Maybe you need to focus to teleport.
goodbye. Anyway,
Maybe there's a division down the middle of the bookcase. So one way goes to the basement and the other goes to the hell stairs.
The Augs are here. Oh, we suspected
The Augs are
Yeah,
here.
Yeah, one of them goes to the void and the other goes to control.
Where are Jeff and Tony?
You can tell this girl's the daughter of the evil family because she has like this whole night dress,
Check the back. Charlie upstairs.
Watch your step, guys. I hope
and the other girls just have like their yoga pants and sports bras.
Yeah, exactly. The more clothes they're wearing, the more evil they are.
No, it's like about the elegance of the clothes.
solo bolo. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Da da da. Oops.
What did you do?
Ryan, I can't believe you would just do that.
Did you just kill another innocent? I looked away for 2 seconds.
Ryan, you can't join the vampire team yet. You have to wait till the end.
Alright.
We explained
Jesus.
this already.
This stream will last all day. God.
That's what he's here for.
you guys will let.
What about you guys?
I mean, to be fair, this is going to end up being a disappointingly short stream at this rate, but you know,
Let's go down to the control room. Maybe Tony has seen
we we hyped this up.
better if we switch the code again to yellow.
Yellow,
Don't want
alright.
anyone else to get control.
Yeah, we hyped this stream up so much.
I'd like you to stay in your room. Got the rest of the house, okay?
Okay.
High control.
Listen, things are getting really
Kelly,
weird around
I'm control.
Excitingly,
I am more out of control, maybe, but you know.
Go be crawling with boys.
Over
you're
one
not
and a
in
half
control,
hours
you're
of
not
real
in control.
video. Oh, sorry. Apparently the entire family's vampires. That makes way more sense than what I was saying earlier.
Yeah.
Alright, kid. It's time to keep you alive again. Don't care about Tony. Tony's a fool. And as for these, though, they can... So I could have had a...
Oh my god.
So I could have had an override point here if I hadn't realised that he was speaking to a fake, right?
What?
So
Yeah,
I could have failed by capturing this guy
Oh yeah.
because I didn't watch. If I just saw this...
Yeah. Oh, there's the dead body. I get it now.
Anyway.
This is Kelly. Come in. Over.
Kirk.
Oh, wait. Can't be watching Kelly.
Oh, that's sad. I was sitting here wondering, like, I wonder what these girls are doing now. Kelly's actress died of an overdose before the 2000s.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Well, this puts me on a different feeling now.
So, more things I learned. Do you know why this game helped the creating of the ESRB?
It's that shower scene, right?
No.
Is it more than just the shower
That's
scene?
because... No! It's nothing, because you're not gonna get it right.
Oh.
It was brought to the Senate because the person who brought it up said it was a game about trapping and killing young women.
Oh, yeah.
They got it backwards.
That makes sense.
We're saving them from being trapped and murdered.
I'll give you something because Andrew, you've got the wiki entry for this now. Then, yeah.
I don't have TV tropes, but I
Oh,
can
TV
get
tropes.
to the Wikipedia article. Hold on. What's up?
I was wanting to know if because Duncan's like there were 3 games that the Senate brought.
Yes.
For this, Night Trap was one of them. What are the other 2? See if Duncan can figure it out. For 90s.
Harvester.
No.
Harvester was after this.
Yeah, because it was basically a satire of what was going on. Do, you know it. Do, you know it. Do, you know it. Do, you know it.
Oh, was it Mortal Kombat?
Yep.
Yep, that's one of them. What's the third one, though?
I didn't know this till today, mind.
Wait, really? What? Okay. Oh no. It's a game that did not age well.
Yeah, you know, that one.
Alright. You don't have to guess the game, guess the why.
Reasons. Sexual violence. I don't know.
No. Do you know why toy guns have orange tips?
Because
Oh, that's why.
mistaken for real guns.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Gun violence, that's a thing. It's all gun violence, baby. Save that girl, Ryan!
The game was Lethal Enforcer.
Yeah, which apparently you, quote, take the role of a police officer to lethally take down criminals while avoiding killing civilians and fellow police officers.
Okay.
And it came with a gun.
Friend? No.
Dave,
Okay.
come back to me, Dave.
Yeah, if there's a one game that will not fly in 2023, it's a game where you play as a police officer lethally killing criminals.
Mm-hmm.
Lightning!
And the thunder?
Use. No, now is not the time for Imagine Dragons.
Lightning and the thunder.
I like how when you cut away, it just sounded like, what's happening?
But here's my number, so call me maybe.
Hunter's
Yeah,
just
maybe.
taking a
Yeah,
nice
what?
little nap in a cubby behind me. He's having a great time.
Phew, that was close. I almost got hurt.
By a vampire.
Okay, we're back into.
My name's Harry Potter, but most people call me Vampire these days.
And just as I love that trap.
Where are the girls?
Yeah.
The Augs are here.
The Augs are here.
They set us up.
My name is Harry Potter, but most people know me as Harry Potter because no one ever just calls me Harry. It's always, oh my god, Harry Potter.
Right. I love that. The noise of that, yeah? And then you hear it fainter. So that suggests to me that someone is walking around with victory music.
It's diegetic victory music.
Yes!
Tom Hardy.
Right. Leave this guy alone, Ryan. Switch over.
Don't murder him.
It's kind of wild to me that like Tom Hardy and Callie, I get it. The other girls, I get it. But these random no-name scat members, why do you get disconnected immediately?
Yeah.
Does Tom Hardy have a psychic link with all the scat members except you?
Yeah, he's also a vampire, but he's a good vampire.
Oh,
He has, like,
hey guys,
natural powers.
let's eat.
Oh.
Oh no, he just walks through.
No, you gotta
It's
stop
this
him in
one,
the
isn't it?
kitchen,
It's
right?
this trap.
Night trap.
Goodbye.
I should imagine that the dude who designed like the roof trap was just like, oh, come on, this one's gonna be funny, guys. Check this shit out.
Right.
So why do the vampires have all these traps in their house?
No, you see, it just suggests that Scat set all this up.
But they didn't, because they keep talking about how they took it over.
Huh. Then I don't know. By the way, get out of here.
I'm not sure that this game has the most robust of plot.
Well, I mean, there's a movie mode you can sit and watch all the story bits. We can understand the plot. Poor creatures!
Yeah, poor creatures. Star.
Right, so when she tries to steal Todd Carty's gun, don't use the trap.
Todd Carty.
I don't know.
Not 20, let's go.
Commander Simlish. Vliba Wabbib way.
No, Lieutenant. I'm afraid it is you who doesn't understand.
Jeffrey, are you all right?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. What's going on? Where's Tony?
Yo, bro, I'm chill.
What's going on with Tony?
Okay.
Bad news.
Don't worry, Tony.
He went down the fun slide.
Come on.
Boop.
And
Yeet. Oh.
right, so he just
Oh, no, he's
can't do anything about him.
Yeah,
That
don't.
happens. Can't do anything here.
Don't.
Unless he goes though. No override there.
We'll take them both out.
You telling me that of all the scats, the only one you can kill is the girl?
Don't worry
A
about
heroic sacrifice.
Oh, meanwhile,
Dude, me, open door. Ah,
I'm trying.
It's like, it's the outside.
get her!
Fear.
Get her!
Up the stairs.
Oh, Victor.
After you, my dear.
Get him!
Get them all! Get them all! Get them all! Triple! Triple!
Really? What
They
fucking
fucking
opportunity?
flew. They flew over. Oh, microwave them!
They know all the traps, don't they? That's
Oh!
Oh, that's it.
Right, they're vampires.
use the trap. Okay.
Are they gonna get yeeted out the bedroom window?
A closet trap.
But it was going to be a surprise.
Oh, he really doesn't care.
They don't
Right,
love
I just got to
anything.
keep following Kelly. Right, that's.
The funniest.
Guys, you gotta help me. Please use the trap.
I'm trying.
Watch it behind you. Oh, wall trap.
Oh, wall
Oh,
trap.
oh.
Hell yeah.
Please,
Wait.
You're all mine now.
Get her. A microwave.
You were very
She
good.
melted.
Thanks, Control. You just saved my life. And you were very good. See,
All the
all my
quality
friends
drops immediately.
close to the Ogs. I'll bet with a little practice you could be perfect.
Ha, no. Doopy doopy
You
doo.
know, much of it,
Doopy
it's like really
diddly.
cheery. You know, a lot of innocent people just
Oh.
died.
Oh,
Donna
we
Plato.
did it!
Yeah, Plato.
Well,
Like a philosopher.
Hey, we killed that lady.
Rip.
Wait a minute, guys. Do you think that suspicious figure who just creeped in was that Tom Hardy, the vampire?
Wait, so Commander Sims was in on it the whole time?
Oh my god!
Night trap. By the way, he was the youngest of the teenagers, right? He just sort
I
of,
think so.
he just disappeared, just like,
He was like everyone else, he fucking ran!
hi, green eyes.
Oh, so
Why is she
people...
derping on her? Everyone knows vampires are famous for having green eyes.
Did I fail 5 or 6 times, by the way?
What?
Did I fail 5 or 6 times?
Oh, I don't remember. Hunter, can you believe this shit?
Well, let's just say 6. So, yeah.
Oh, sorry, he's cleaning his butthole.
With checkpoints, this ended a lot quicker than I thought it was going to do.
I'm kind of glad we had checkpoints. I think I might have gone mentally insane if we didn't.
If I had to start from the beginning every time.
Yeah.
Whee!
Well,
And I got 15 minutes before I gotta go.
All right. Well, this charity stream has turned into whoops. I mean, let's be fair. I had everything else going, so wasn't going to make those mistakes
Best boy,
again anyway.
Philip Tuck. Hold on, I'm gonna Google who Philip Tuck is.
He was the best. Or what about the best? What about the best boy grip, Tony Noko?
Guys, I don't know who Philip Tuck is.
Oh, what about Tony Noko? He was the best boy grip.
well, what else did you have planned for Saturday?
I didn't.
Oh. Okay, so there were four Augur actors.
Oh, I said 4.
That's actually, I said 5, but I actually think I actually thought it was more like 4 because they only ever showed a maximum of 4 on screen.
Oh, there we go. In memory of. So basically, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 actors.
Wow.
Yeah.
6 actors in that cast are dead.
Yeah.
In the last
Dana
30
Pl-
years.
Including Dana Plato, which was the
No,
main
no,
one.
no, no. The last 4 are the Augurs. They're not dead.
Don't say that. It said in memory
Ken
of.
Melville, Ken Sue. Oh. Well. Okay. You know what? Stop talking to me.
Okay.
Wait, someone did die then?
I don't know.
Wait. So...
Whatever. Move on.
Anyway, so the basement, the one place you don't really see in the game. So we got a theatre. I mean, at this point, I could just watch the documentaries. Scene of the crime. The original, never before released prototype of Night Trap.
Is that a watch or is that a do?
Let's find. Oh no!
Well, they don't like you.
A perfect game to unlock. Well, it's unachievable.
Hunter abandoned me.
I am not doing that online.
It'll forever be out of our reach.
So in the theatre, so watch all story-related videos.
Night Trap.
So this is where you can basically just watch a scene, right? So this is. Oh, so you watch all the bits
Oh, you
you've
have to have
seen.
experienced the scene.
So like right here.
I know
Eh.
how it can be, Tony. I was young once too, you know.
Hello, vampire.
You are a very special.
I guess it's drinking a really
both
thick
know
Bloody
that.
Mary.
But you
Ugh.
must
Just a
start
lot of tomato
doing
juice.
your job. We all have to do our job.
I know.
We'll help your cousin with that.
Yeah, it's about time.
Oh, they're cousins.
Dawn on me. You know,
Right.
dawn on you if you don't get on the ball. I'm sorry.
Oh, che cretini.
So, like, some of these would have been. I assume these are like deleted scenes then, or no, they're just not locked. So, okay. Well, no, some I
Yeah, I
can't
think
hover over, like there.
Yeah, I think you have to like experience them
Mm.
before, at least partially.
A lot of these, we were too busy.
Capturing augurs, you know.
Hey, do we have access to the tennis racket? In the
So that'd be.
bathroom? It's in the bathroom.
It's in the bathroom.
In the back.
No!
Which one would be the racket performance then?
I don't know.
No,
Whatever.
hold on. Isn't the racket? No, the racket's the song, isn't it? So that would be the living room. Wait. Here?
We'll never know. Oh, look at him!
So
Look at him sneaking!
So he just like goes.
Look at him!
Yeah, so he's just like, peace out, and then.
I'm out of here. I'm up to some shenanigans. Oh boy.
Sarah, your parents are leaving.
So, Sarah, we're in this huge house with all your friends. We have telephones, we have a car, your parents are gone, and you say so?
Come on, Sarah. What's the first thing you
It's amazing
think
that they managed to do all this within.
Party!
Party!
Music!
Oh, here it is.
Oh,
Oh my god. They sure are. Oh, they're really jamming
I'm
into,
laughing.
A song that has barely started. Oh my,
There it is.
oh my god.
It's the infamous.
They're jamming us.
Remember,
Oh my
we are not
God.
capturing. We are not capturing and torturing women.
we're just watching them have a fun night.
We have been caught.
In a night trap.
Yep, caught in a night trap. You know what? That means there might be a lot of Diablo in my future now. For tonight, I've got the rest of the night now. Though that being said, like I say, I know that you're gonna have to, or you're gonna be leaving soon, Andrew. But might as well, finish it off by looking at. I'm not doing a perfect game. Screw that.
Do you think that maybe they thought that the song was a little bit of foreshadowing? They realized that looking back and was like, nah, we probably should have seen this coming. Now they think about it.
Who the hell's this pink girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, what does she look
Did we
like? She's
save
10
her from anything?
Why does she look like she's 12 years older than the rest of the group?
Yeah, at least Kelly, it makes sense that Kelly looks older.
Yeah.
But also she doesn't look older because the lady in pink's here.
Lady in Pink. That doesn't really have the same ring to it, does it? So
I just like watching these girls have a fun time. It's a shame that, half of them will be dead by then. Oh, boo.
And you see, the whole idea behind all this, by the way, is that while this would have happened, so many augurs would have died, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so many
So many augurs. No, they wouldn't have died. They'd got away if we'd sat there and watched the whole thing. In fact,
Someone's taking control of the system.
We'll see if you
wouldn't an override happen here?
We'll have to do it the old-fashioned way.
Like,
Take on a weekend. I got
would it have
plans.
been physically possible to watch the whole Night Trap performance, the racket performance, and not get a game over?
Who
Well, I
knows?
suppose the argument you could put against is that all of the important characters are here.
Exactly like Madeline.
Are in one
Yeah, but if you let too many augurs in by the checkpoint
Yeah, because
point, you die.
this happens before the first code switch. So
Eventually, there's so many augurs in the room they just let them explode through the walls and just.
No, they start dancing along.
that's the
Oh,
that's the
Here
truly,
comes.
that's the
Hello.
truly good ending. Is
We all have a
the
dance
augurs
party.
just- Augur dance party with all 4 augurs.
so that's the racket performance.
Duncan, not Duncan, Ryan, you may not want to do a perfect game, but maybe one of these days if I decide I hate myself, I'm gonna mug you for your night trap on Steam.
What's that?
And I'll try to get a perfect game.
What? So we set up family sharing and just let you at it.
Yeah.
Can do.
Let your niece play night trap.
Night trap. Oh, just to remember when this game came out was what?
Negative 10.
92. You were negative 10. I was 5.
Hold on, I can actually find out. I don't actually know what year it came out. What was it? 97.
92.
92.
Yeah.
Oh, I was negative 10. I did it.
Yeah.
I was negative 3.
So yeah, hold on. So yeah, night trap. So yeah, I might as well watch a documentary and whatever because you know pad the stream out. Yeah, 15th of October 92. Wow. God, yeah, it was. Oh, wow. So sorry, Andrea, you were saying.
I don't want to go to work. I'm gonna hang out here, play night trap.
Oh man, hey, because it said. Hold on. Does this allow? Why am I looking to see? Here's me looking in to see if it's got Steam Remote Play. It doesn't.
Oh, good. Playing night trap with input delay. That'd be perfect.
Oh no. Hey, so I'm part of 17.7% of players.
Hell yeah.
Who completed the game without a perfect score. I'm part of 4.6% of players who played the 1992 overlay.
Man,
Yeah, but you didn't play it with...
It's like 1 in 6.
Ryan, I'm not going to be here for it, because I gotta leave.
Oh.
But, can you go... What are the options?
The options for... Oh, yeah, I can take... By the way, yeah, I hadn't completed it with the non-see-through, the normal room icons, which only showed the rooms.
I feel like you should do it with the original room icons.
Nah, I'm good.
Fine then, pussy.
Yep. So I've just realised now that all these overlay icons, by the way, are that vampire girl. It's like,
Oh.
Or
Wait, I don't...
The daughter, should we say the daughter?
Yeah. Alright, well you crazy kids have your fun. I'm gonna get ready for work.
Okay. Thank you for popping by. Bye. I know what we can do. Yeah, what we'll do. We're gonna take a quick break from the gameplay. I'm gonna look at one of the documentaries, and there is survivor mode. I forgot we could do that. Which is the keep going till you fail mode. And it's me. So,
there you go. It'll last, what, 14 minutes?
Yeah, I'd say. So, let's go to the basement. We'll take a brief break from the game, and let's have a look at Dangerous Games, the 1995 documentary. Will this actually explain the US Senate bit? Wait, so it was filmed in '87. Is that what the?
Yep, it's right there. Is that what they said?
That was what the slate said, I think. Oops. Oh. Yeah, we'll start from the beginning. It was only 5 seconds in. Yeah, 29th for the 7th, '87.
Wow.
Is this over here at this point? Yep, it's right there.
So they start
It's
with
so
this
weird
scene.
seeing the goons behave like normal people.
Yeah.
I find that so extremely offensive, and the only word you can say to the manufacturers and the shareholders of the company is shame on you. Shame, shame, shame on you.
Mark, hold it right there.
No, Mark,
Shame
come
on
on.
people that produce that trash. It's child abuse, in my judgment.
Wow.
Like it at all.
Mark.
So, yeah, you know what? Caught in a Night Trap never necessarily said that it was all just going to be playing Night Trap. I never fully said that. I did.
About
but,
2 months ago, I saw the video game Night Trap for the first time. It is a sick, disgusting video game, in my judgment.
So
There's the drill.
Your
That's the guy with
judgment
the
is
drill.
irrelevant, boomer.
Oh,
We must
guys who
catch
play a
him,
whole
or
lot of
else
video
it's
games.
gratuitous violence.
It's an effort to trap and kill women.
for the first month or so, I would see Tom and I would say, "There is the evil man that made
Hi,
my
Rod
trap."
Fulop.
He'd say, "There is the evil man that made my trap." And it was a joke for a while. Then
Hi,
the
evil
joke
man.
started getting serious until a friend of my family's called me and said, "Hey, did you know Captain Kangaroo came on TV today and said that Night Trap was a bad
I
game?"
guess I could remove the.
arises when the subject of the software.
I guess I could remove the fails counter now.
And that's where it got very serious for me because I love.
I'll keep the timer running.
Well, I mean, God, it was on the front page of USA.
Actually, I better not
Today,
touch
was
it
on the
now
front
because
page
I
of
just
the
realised
Washington
if I lose
Post, it was on
focus, it'll
the front page
go
of the
off.
New York Times. It was so new. It was
So
so
you see, this is a bit of an experience to me because I didn't know how far it went. I just knew that it was infamous,
somebody who wanted to use it as,
and it was just like,
a political
because what I may have to do at some point is what.
Your bullets can't hurt me.
Wow.
Your bullets can't hurt me.
When we see the new generation of video games,
And that's the.
especially
That was the
Night
lethal
Trap
enforcer
and
gun.
several other examples, in my judgment, they've gone too far.
They showed the.
My son and I, Tyler, who's 11 now,
Oh.
we went to rent a movie. And the gentleman said to me, he says, "Hey, you know, Dana, they took your game off the market." And I said, "What? Why?" He said, "Well, obviously there's a bunch of controversy behind it." And I said, "Oh, really?" And that's how I heard.
Very
It's
controversial.
not violent, you know, in any sense. They don't. It's not violent. It's not
extremely
gory. It's
cartoonish.
not anything like
Yeah,
that at all.
it's B-movie vibes,
And the
isn't it?
object of the
But
game
it's
is
not.
to save the girls that go in
it's
for
like
the slumber party.
It's like 1/10 of the like
Our state
sleeves
of
of
mind.
the average B movie that was circulating around this time.
About
But it's like, oh, new media scary. Traditional
frightening
media,
things.
ooh,
So
we
you're
film,
the
we can have
troublemaker.
nudity and
It was
violence
really,
and
how
films
many
all
dogs
day long.
can we trap?
Yeah.
Bring the blind eye there, but oop, new media scary.
That was. I mean, that's what it all came down to, wasn't it? Because like we were discussing this offline, sort of this whole idea of it being marketed as a toy.
That these games are really violent. And
Like
people, you know,
video
are
or
really
game
up in arms
consoles were
about them.
marketed
And I
as
was saying, have you seen
toys
Night
back
Trap?
then, and so
Well, they're the Ox.
yeah, the whole difference between violence in film and TV and violence in games was
The horrible
controlled.
sex and violence scene is in the back.
Interactivity. That was all it was.
Right here, X marks the spot. This is where Elisa
It's like,
gets
oh,
it.
let people watch it. That's fine, but give people the ability to
She
do
is
it.
in a
Bad.
nightgown. So I guess this is the scantily clad part. And there's, you know, an Og in the shower.
Oh, so
I
she's
mean,
the woman in pink.
It was funny. You could hear people laughing on the set because it is.
I don't see why it would be titillating. I had on a spaghetti strap nightgown.
Yeah.
It was cute. It was peach. I think it
Hi,
had
Deborah
little
Parks.
flowers here.
the whole sort of reason for having that thing that goes around the neck of the kids that get nailed was to make it something that was sort of so fantasiacal and something so non-replicable that there wouldn't be any chance that anybody could mistake it for reality.
Ooh, so scary.
So scary.
A controversial scene.
This is actually the reason
Sorry,
why
go on,
there's
Duncan.
ratings on video games now.
We prefer self-regulation to government regulation, but make no mistake about it, we will move ahead if you do not.
The one
We
good
can't-
thing
we
that came
can't,
from Night Trap is that
we
it
can't
created
show
a rating
this to
system
kids.
for titles.
And there we go.
38-year-old men,
I flew to Washington
single
to go to
men
these
in their
hearings. In the morning of the hearings,
you know, watch
they announced
sketchy
us. They
straight
told
to
me, gee,
VHS.
you know, we're really sorry. Thanks so much for coming. We're really
horrible
sorry,
movies,
but
all they want.
Yeah.
we're sorry that there isn't any time.
But if there's even a tiny risk that an
And
individual
then at
underage
some point in
teen
the hearings,
to watch
Dorgan
something that
is reading from the
might
he says,
make their
yeah, and
eyes
it's a
diverge a little bit.
shame Mr.
it's
Zito couldn't be here to defend this horrible filth that this
Oh,
company
yeah,
is putting
this
in. I
is-
said, Senator, I am here, and I'd be happy to talk about it. You're out of order. Just, you know, be quiet back there.
See,
Wow.
these people are crazy.
I actually did see TV reports that
I mean,
the
this
odds of
is
the game
quite clearly a sort of a.
was co-ed.
This documentary is basically a hit job on the Senate. It's just like, hey, the Senate were just
unless
stupid,
you're attracted
and
to
here's why.
large dark objects that go like
Boomers
this.
ruining
there's-
everything.
Yeah.
Times haven't changed so much after all, now have they?
Hey,
Actually,
you see where he cheap just bumped into? Good lord. It's gratuitous, the sex.
I
At the end of the hearings, I walked up to
I
Lillian
assumed
and
that
I
they
said,
were just
"You know,
taking the
Senator,
piss there, by the way, as well. It's like,
you
oh,
ever
it's
actually
gratuitous
played
sex. They bumped into each other. How dare? They are bumping vampires.
I think that Night Trap
I
was
mean,
kind of
uglies.
to the
I mean,
wolves as
I just do like the idea of like
here, have this one.
I want
like,
to state
like,
that Night
gratuitous
Trap will
violence and
never
horribleness in
appear
this game.
on a Nintendo system.
Meanwhile, just like
Obviously,
look
it
at
would
like
not pass our guidelines.
years
When all this TV
before
coverage was
this
going
came
on,
out.
I was on a TV show, and when I needed the Night Trap footage, it was Nintendo that was like, oh, we'll send it.
Mad.
Howard, I owe all the sales of Night Trap to you.
So I remember something. I think it was a. It was a YouTube video about
I've had some controversy
the failed
in my life, and I
Kickstarter
just
or
found it
the issues
interesting
behind the
there was some
25th anniversary
controversy behind
Kickstarter
this also.
of Night Trap.
But it's like this dark cloud, you know, that just kind of follows me.
YouTuber DJ Slopes of Slopes Gaming.
Horrible feeling that 20 years from now,
But was just sort of talking about how like
we
I think it was like Nintendo had basically turned up to the Senate hearings and basically went, this game will never appear on our consoles.
The classic, the great.
It will never happen. I guess what's on the Switch.
Night Trap. Yeah, I'm gonna be pulling this stupid binder out.
I wonder if the Switch version
every
has
5 years going,
PlayStation controls though.
Actually, I like what this guy was talking. What that guy was just talking about there.
Yeah.
He's talking about like it's like 20 years from now when people are gonna be. What are you gonna be known for? What people are gonna be talking about? It's like it's gonna be Night Trap.
Yeah.
It's like yeah, he's not wrong.
No. Mark.
Oh hi, Mark.
Oh.
Tell these guys to stop bugging me.
Outtakes. Here we go. Oh, hot set. Got to remember the Senate will have went on that one. It's like, oh my god, there's hot set in this game. No. Yeah, set. God, was that the way that they used to do white balancing back in the 80s? And we get the Night Trap music again.
I guess like one thing I'll give it to him is this is like is I'm glad that everyone seems to be having a good time. Like, you know, this wasn't just some like, you know, like I don't like I'm sure it's obviously not like a super like expensive like high budget project, but it's also like at the same time like it's not just some like sleazy like slap together like bullshit that some guy made for a quick buck. It's like clearly everyone's just having fun with it, just being silly.
Well, this was the thing. This was the thing, and I can actually have a look at this because I mean, nowadays it's all hokey cokey. It looks like it was just cobbled together and blah blah blah, but you can just see through that it's there was the plan and how to try and use FMVs in video gaming. As at the time it was a very, what would you say, sort of. I'm trying to think of what was I trying to say.
Very
novel idea. It was like supposed to be the new thing, wasn't it? The next big thing of being able to. I mean, the thing that interactive movies have suffered from all the way is just this sort of idea. Oh, you want to watch a movie and play it at the same time? That sort of idea. Looking at Steam, by the way, there are other versions, or there are Screaming Villains, who are the ones who've upscaled all these FMV games. They've upscaled others. There was one. So if Night Trap is one thing, that would be the Spooktober version of a CD-ROM FMV game. There's also Double Switch, and I remember trying to play that when I was younger, and never did it. So Double Switch was sort of like. It was similar to Night Trap in that you were in an apartment complex where someone has been trapped in the basement because someone wants to rob everyone inside this apartment. So you had to switch through cameras to stop bad guys trying to steal things, but you also had to help a guy get out of the basement by finding a code because he's been locked in from the inside. But then, shocker, it turns out he was the bad guy all along. And that's why he was locked in. But maybe, considering a like to Night Trap, I may play Double Switch without a guide at one point as well. That'll be more difficult. Because instead of the traps having a code that changed partway through the game, there was a 4-digit code that would change every time you played the game. So it was even more difficult. Right then. Shall we fail at Survivor for a couple of times?
Sure.
Here we go. From the office of Commander Sims. Due to the sensitive nature of this mission and the possible endangerment of other civilians, all SCAT personnel are under 24-hour mission assignment until this case is solved. And all right, thanks for thanks for the yearly donation. with the double goal. There we go. Like I say, it's one of those that we throw and we don't expect a whole bunch of donations to pop through. Like I say, this is just an excuse to fling a little money their way that we could just do, but you know, it's the idea of just doing. So the assignment: the Martin House is being overrun by a large number of augurs. Your assignment is to trap as many as you can. The access code is changing due to a system malfunction. At the start of each round, you will need to switch the access code indicator to the correct colour in order to trap the augurs. We are slowly losing camera signal throughout the home. As you advance, the signal may increasingly drop. Missing too many augurs will... No. This spelled will wrong.
Oh no.
Oh, guys.
The worst part about that kind of spelling error is that it's like it wouldn't even change like the pronunciation. It's just
yeah.
Like you can't even make fun of it in terms of I spelled I said te instead of the.
Yeah.
You know, it's like it's just will instead of will.
Yeah. So it's just oh man. Oh, I know what we can do. Yeah, right. So because we've been doing watch session with Saturday, haven't we, recently? And after Spooktober, it looks like we'll be going back and finishing off Psychonauts 2, was it? We started one week before Spooktober.
Something like that.
So after Spooktober, that'll probably carry on. But now I know that this has worked out in the fact that it won't last all day. If it turns out that checkpoints are added into all of these FMV games that this company have got the rights for and done, then Double Switch is on the list. I know we've got to experience we've got to go through the experience in December of Plumbers Don't Wear Ties, which will be fun, but you know, let's go straight in. Orange.
Kicking off. Oh god.
Oh, we just start straight in this business, do we?
Get him. Get him, Wyvern. Oh no, she's getting grabbed already.
Come on then.
Get him. Smash.
So they're playing. Oh.
Dun-dun. Capture 2.
Oh. Oh.
No. Oh. Oh, Ryan, you're falling apart at the seams here.
It's weird because it's now the way they've done a survival mode on this is to play the sequences out of order.
Just play random scenes. Oh no!
Get out of here!
Why?
One will Ryan that will never miss.
Wee!
Around here. Keep your eyes open and watch out for the other girls.
I will, but there
was a dude. There was a guy right behind her.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, look at them. Oh my god. They're bros. They're bro glues.
And now they're bro gloop. I didn't even... Oh. Hi, friend. Oh, oh.
Waddle away, waddle, waddle.
Oh, there was one there as well. Ah.
Wow, that didn't last. Jesus Christ. In there for 5 minutes and they got wrecked.
Oh. Really? Oh. It's just all over the place, isn't it? It's just very quick.
Fast-paced goonage. Oh, there's a dude by the thing. Oh, that's what the other draw. Never mind. Stupid.
Round 3. Red. Oh, what?
No. The Deadliest Bookshelf.
This one is one that you can't just sit there and watch.
Nah, you gotta keep tabs on those screens. Get 'em.
Really? Wow.
Survive or die, man. Survive or die.
Breaking contact.
Breaking contact.
Breaking Bad, more like.
I love the fact, by the way. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Ah.
Ryan, come back to us.
I'm here. I'm here. It's fine. It was fine. I pressed because for some reason that didn't have a retry or exit button, so I just, could instinctively push thingy by doing that. So that's the survivor mode. Okay.
Also, Ryan, I know that guy. I know Andrew kept saying that guy looks like Tom Hardy.
Yeah.
Tell me he does not look like this person. I'm saying it.
Okay. You have sent me. Oh yeah.
Fucking Lalo Salamanca from Better Call Saul.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna save a couple of these images. I'll put them in the stream. So he's Commander Sims, yeah. Is the name of the character in Night Trap. No, Sims, not Dims.
Dims. Dim Sum. Commander Dim Sum.
Oh crap! He's an actual commander. Let's specify Night Trap. Here we go. Aha. So let's save this image. Here we go. Right. Oh no, untitled.jpg already exists. Yeah, whatever. Right. So we want to bring up. I need to add an image. Add image. Image 4 existing. We want. So here's Sims. Let's bring him up on the screen. There we go.
Yep.
And then let's bring up your image. Sorry, because I wasn't prepared for this. I don't have a. Oh Jesus, he's massive.
Oh, it's like a 8 megabyte.
Bring that down.
It's the entire screen.
Yep.
There you go. That's the man.
It's the same person.
Yeah, it's the same person, except I'm pretty sure the dude on the right was like 20 when the game came out.
Corporate wants you to find the difference between these two images. So yeah, that's them. Right.
I guess after Commander Sims got murdered by a vampire, he narrowly survived being murdered by a family of vampires, so he decided to move to Mexico and start a drug cartel.
And then need the assistance of Did he need the assistance of a corrupt lawyer at that point? Isn't that how Saul?
Yeah, that's he hired Saul Goodman. He's a lawyer you can trust. Even if you're an ex-Marine / drug cartel kingpin.
Oh, classic. Right, I guess we watch one more documentary or a conversation before we I guess at that point we wrap it up. It's just a thing. I mean, like I say, Andrea has now said she wants to go and get the perfect game. I'm going to leave that to her. Maybe that ends up on a watch session. But anyway, let's have a look at a conversation with James Riley. Let's do that. We don't need a perfect game for that.
My name is Jim Riley.
Hi, Jim Riley.
And I was co-creator, writer, and director on Night Trap.
Oh. There we go. Night.
Night.
Trip.
Night trip. Night tarp.
Night tarp. James Riley. No, the A should fall off here as well, along with co-creator.
Yeah.
And
it's like Jim's Riley. It's Jim's Riley.
Nintendo is doing very well with their video games, right? Mario Brothers type stuff. Sega is doing pretty well. I was working with Nolan Bushnell on a series of interactive
Nolan Bushnell,
interactive retailing campaigns.
He was the head honcho of Atari at the time.
I got a call from a guy who was actually my neighbor, Rob Fulop, who
and that shows what a bedroom creator was there, by the way. One PC, a timeline, and that was quite clearly White Spirits in the back.
That had actually been presented. There was a guy, an engineer, who came in with this wafer that allowed you to attach it to a VCR and be able to interact with the video cartridge as your video source, but you could interact up to 4 choices at any one time. And they were trying to figure out what to do with it. So Rob knew that I had a background in live action interactive and introduced me to Tom. Tom wanted to put together some demos.
Oh, this must be
Hasbro. And
that scene of the crime then.
So this is a relatively inexpensive addition to a VCR, and if we provide this enhancement, we can actually get into the video game business.
So, right, so if that was an enhancement to a VCR, were they just like expecting like videotapes that just have multiple layers of data in order to do these 4 choices?
Environments where you could go anywhere at any time.
I don't know. Maybe they thought that was everything it takes off.
I mean, this is mental. Like I say, I you know, as much as it's failed over the years or like been not as successful. Okay, let's more go. Now it's not as successful as it could have been. Like a lot of game tech. Yeah, but wow, here we are, Scene of the Crime, number 12.
So in Scene of the Crime, the basic idea is that this wealthy man.
I do have a sort of affection for like
his library,
janky, like
has this
old
new
tech
surveillance system where you, the participant,
20th century,
is
like
the security guy, and
all of the devices,
watch the safe,
quote unquote advancements that
and if anybody tries
seemed
to
really
break
cool
in,
and all the time, but didn't quite make it for whatever reason, logistical reasons or cultural reasons, or economic reasons.
Yeah.
Then you can move around the house, switching cameras to try to follow.
As I say recently, I mean, think of it this way: this time last year,
so you're trying to
for Spooktober, I was playing Immortality.
Who's involved, how it happens,
which,
and then after
you know, has become sort of the
quick period. Sure enough,
that is the standard of, in a sense, it's, you know,
exactly who it was.
it's more
just sit in the room
as an interactive medium has more formed on the idea of
and then you guess. So really
storytelling as opposed to action, like Night Trap was looking to be. You know, even how Scene of the Crime was more, you know, from what I'm hearing on this, was just more of, right, you've now just been given a live murder mystery. Have you found what you need to solve the murder?
Then they said, okay, we want to do a title that uses this. And at that point, I was working on a number of other things, but I felt like surveillance cameras is great, but to have more effect on what happens, rather than just an observer looking at what's going on, if we could create some device that allowed participants to feel more engaged and be able to subtly change
we were
the
engaged
story.
all right.
Oh yeah.
Do
you feel at that point that maybe players were too engaged in order to like go for it?
It was a lot times to really
there was a lot
understand the subtleties of that, and that was the traps, which could be done even within this very limited environment. What happened, though, was, you know, everybody.
I mean, the fact that people didn't know how to just step left or step right there was...
Part of it is that there was never a real formula. Hasbro decided that it didn't want to move forward. They began, I think, to understand that this is a significant
Hasbro still... Hasbro making dodgy decisions back in the 90s.
And then in 1992, Tom negotiated a deal with Sega.
Oh, the Sega CD logo!
The Sega CD, which was
powerful
enough to stream. back then it's Donkey Kong, it's
Even if in the UK it was actually
really simple
bafflingly
pixelated
titled the Mega CD.
And so all of a sudden there was this option,
which I guess made sense because we had it as because it was an expansion for the Mega Drive, as what we had it over here. Genesis elsewhere, Mega Drive in the UK.
That I think was
Why?
the initial
Don't know.
excitement. And so when the Sega CD
Oh, there we go. There's the old overlay.
Hats and horns, and this is fantastic. And look, we can interact with this. And we had a number of really interesting people that
to be fair, we technically played it on easy mode, I suppose.
With this
easy
sort
mode.
Of new platform. Not quite sure.
And by we,
what it was. And everything from writers.
Oh, there's another ad happening, by the way. So if anyone's in here watching and they
having constructive arguments about interacting,
and they want to watch this,
which is very tricky.
You'll have to watch it in the top corner without voice, because there'll most likely be an ad for a tennis racket or something now.
Look the wrong way, or be doing
or Prime Gaming or Deliveroo or something like that.
And to give this to novice or non-filmmakers, it goes against everything that they've been trying to do. The other side of that is the game, is a video game. And a video game, a really good video game, is you have full control. You're actually, the world is very believable, full of fascinating characters.
Too much
and
control.
You're motivated to do a number of things.
That's a couple of my fails figured out.
The goal is.
What's that?
But
Activate the
it's a
trap.
high
Okay.
level of interactivity, right? And that's more important.
You've just
than
killed Megan.
The believability of your environment, right? So those are the two extremes. Even back then, those were the two extremes. But there was this funny gray area, and nobody quite knew what to make of it. You know, we called it FMV or live action interactive or whatever those things were.
We called it FMV.
Bring in a writer, a director.
Internally, you might have called it live action
game
interactive.
designer, a software programmer. There were all these different people sitting around.
You know what? Actually, now that I think about it, yeah, no, you're right.
Having very different sensibilities.
I guess because a movie is full motion video, isn't it? That's
the first concept was.
So how do you differentiate from that?
Sort of
live action
wealthy
interactive
guy
is like a lot more descriptive and specific.
You know, with a safe full of money to the extreme. So
let's say I think. I'm sorry, go on.
You know, Fort Knox in his house, modern house in Lake Tahoe. He was able to do this with comfort and leave.
Because I was actually sort of about to say I kind of stopped in my like immortality thingy, so the way that storytelling was done, where more story was the process to go through the game as opposed to sort of reaction and stuff like that. And I don't know. I guess nowadays we've found the medium where that's the better way of telling the story. It's not better or more effective way. It's a shame I've not been able to upload half of the immortality stuff because it's got load of tits.
And the house is.
I've still got them downloaded on the computer, and maybe I'll eventually edit them. But I said that last year.
And the reason I thought ninjas would be the cool approach would be
ninjas
move in the shadows. You start off.
How would you reckon Night Trap would have worked if it wasn't just shambling augurs and it was just ninjas?
It wouldn't be nearly as goony if they were.
And you end up with this
the other way around
thing that.
But then again, you wouldn't see two ninjas climbing up the stairs and giving a massive high five, would you? Either at that point.
Over time, and somehow.
I mean, you might. Depends on what kind of ninjas you got.
Ninjas focus on getting the money, you know, and the girls being able to, you know, they were sort of not the
Oreos. I want Oreos.
They were very much caught in the mix.
I had an Oreo waffle yesterday. It was nice.
Vampires. There was this thing called reproducible violence. It's the first time I had heard that term. But
Excuse
it
me?
turns out to be a very real thing. And Hasbro in particular was very concerned about that. So we went into kind of the supernatural realm with the vampire. And they said, no, we don't want to see, you know, vampires biting the girls. So these were toothless vampires, and they could not move too quickly. So they actually had to be kind of sick. So they had to be toothless, sick vampires. I mean, it just kept getting worse. And the AUG term came because they really needed blood. And the
clear that there was no way of rescuing that guy.
Was to auger in with a device like the trocar. That cleared as a non-reproducible violence. I thought that in our effort
Wow.
to homogenize this thing and make it more friendly and less scary, it actually was pretty creepy in terms of these, strange characters walking around with the trocar. In this case, the script writing was so bizarre because
You're telling
you had
me.
to do two things. You had to create a world, then you had to navigate within that world. You had the technical limits of what you could actually do, but you were cheating.
We're up to 3 OGs.
So that was a whole thing.
2, 3.
And then for the moments, you
And
could
then
write
obviously
a
the
scene,
timing as well, because this
but the
all had to
scene
work.
Had to motivate somebody to go somewhere else.
I mean, because obviously activating the trap video was a thing, but then you just...
The script was like this, right, with a timeline there, and people were going, "How do I read this?"
It's like,
I mean,
it's
kind
really
of
like, how do
I'm
you read a
okay, I'm here,
3-dimensional
and
script?
Because everything was, by the way, time, right? Because you only had that much
that's just
time
mad.
for the scene.
So the idea.
So blocking was very different. Rather than sitting down with the actors and saying, what's the intent here, and
I mean, I'm still just loving the fact that they hired 4 guys to play the augurs.
where should you? It was
And
like,
it's just like,
okay,
right,
we
so
got-
how many different ways do we need to walk in the room and
you have
fall
24
over?
seconds. So how do we block this where you're going to end up going?
Oh,
out that door,
sorry. One
but it's
augur
gotta look
was
natural, right? And
one
you gotta,
aug
you got to be out that
was
door
promoted
in
over the
18
other 3.
seconds, because in 18 seconds you're going to
Trocar aug.
I walked around with a timeline. I think it became
Oh,
which is,
Jesus.
where are we now? And I'd have to take the timeline out.
Imagine
and we
knowing
had
what the
8
hell any of
tracks,
that means.
Right. 4 at any one time with stills, and
It looks like the shit.
and I
This
would
looks
be
like the kind of
able
thing that you'd see
to
on like scrawled on the
figure out.
walls of like
So
a
it
horror
was
game.
tricky.
Like
we shot
like
days and
like some
nights,
crazy person was here before you, trying to survive the
sets
situation
and
that you're currently
locations.
trapped in, and this was.
I was surprised
These were the
at how
notes he took to
quickly
try and
everybody
like,
got
save
into it.
himself.
Yeah.
Right? It wasn't.
And
it
just
wasn't
wasn't enough.
difficult for them to.
No,
go,
I
okay,
yeah, I
okay,
get
so,
yeah.
I'm going to be here, but I could be over there.
It's
and
like,
then
if I
depending on
can
what happens to the
succeed
odds
where he
here,
failed,
I might-
then
and they
maybe I'll
did.
get out of here alive.
And in some cases, they adjusted their
You can see
performance
that his mind was
accordingly,
unraveling towards the end.
which
Just
was
look at all these scrawlings.
a wonderful surprise. We didn't have a lot of money to cast.
Hi everyone, you all had names and character
Dana
motivations.
Plato was someone who we were lucky.
I didn't get to fully see them.
Well, there's something about Kelly.
Woman's intuition again, huh?
Victor, you monster. Come on,
It
let's
turns
go.
out it was
We don't want
actually
to
a
upset
monster.
The augurs.
All the augs were stunt guys with trash bags taped to them. But when the trap
Hello.
went, they had to be in a position where they were balanced. Right? Because when they drop through the floor, they've got to be able to do it. How do you move? You do this. So that became the aug walk. We had to
The
figure
aug
out,
walk.
in the shooting how to be most
Rip
economical.
Trocar Org.
So we
You shall be
generally
forever missed.
shot out each environment. The bedroom was one of the first sets we shot, and the lobby or the foyer was one of the last. But most of the continuity, there were so many other issues.
I am having my Wumpa fruit.
Continuity like that was the least of anybody's concern.
This guy is really wigged out.
Trying to create an environment where the cast, and to some degree the DP
Well, the guy's got
and
a
the lighting
there's a picture of a
guys
fox in a suit
really could participate
in the back,
as if
just
they
in
were
the middle.
making a movie. There were other technical restrictions that they were very nervous about things that were too dark. I mean, the way it was originally envisioned was that it was
Hi, we
really
saw
cool
someone,
and
we
edgy.
think.
And it turned out to be super bright because they were concerned that if it got too dark, that it would pixelate too much. Because the technology was so new and we were right at the edge. What was
90s
interesting is
video.
We shot Night
We
Trap on
still have
35
issues with
millimeter. In fact,
darkness
Don
going on
Burgess
pixelated
was
in
the
modern
DP,
media.
Yeah.
Went on to
Yeah,
do
turns out, you
Not
know,
that
high
Night Trap
definition
lost his career.
hasn't been able
I
to
mean,
solve
Don
that problem
Burgess,
yet.
this
In
brilliant
fact,
DP,
one
was
could
having to
argue
essentially
it
light
makes
the
it even
room
more
like
problematic.
everything's got neon lights, and we were all unhappy about that. But at the same time, it's the first time it's being done, right?
I'm
There were a
actually
lot of
liking
people
this. It's just like, oh yeah,
and
we've played the
everybody
Night
was
Trap
making
game, but
their
this
best guess.
okay,
The
there is the
shoot
argument that this
was
conversation might last longer than the time we've actually played Night
shot
Trap. But you
days
know
and
what? I don't
nights,
care. This has now become a reaction stream.
Sets and locations. The
Well, it's just
post was
interesting,
very
right? Like
tricky.
like
I ended up
it's
using
fun that they had all
Kinesthetic
this
Flex at one
all
pass.
this to say about it and all this
It
behind the
was the
scenes
only
content.
way
It's
to
like
cut
you
this.
know, like I said, it lets
Because
credence the
what
fact
you
that
end
like
up
you
with,
know
it's
like
a puzzle.
they
Right?
weren't taking
So
this
think of
seriously.
it
And they
as,
actually did care
you know,
about what
a
they were
3D
doing.
chess
Yeah.
game where you're trying to
Even if it's a
figure
bit
out,
of a
okay, I
it's
got
a bit
a
of a
little
cheesy
piece
sort
right
of
there, and I got a
goofy
piece
product, but it's like
that
yeah,
ties
you know,
into that in spite of all of this.
They were working, they were trying.
Yeah.
It was a title
Yeah,
that
like you say, it
became
was a passion
very
project.
popular
It
with
was
a lot of people. I think
you know,
primarily
definitely
because
something
it
that
was
you
one
were
of the
invested
first to
in
have real
and
characters,
were confident
in a
to
real photoreal
do.
world.
Sarah, we're in this huge house with all
Oh, we're
your
not going to hear
friends.
Night
We
Trap
have
again, are we?
telephones, we have a car, your parents are gone, and you say so? Come on, Sarah, what's
I'm
the
loving
first
the
thing
fact
you
that,
think of?
I mean,
We
forward
had gone
thinking,
through
by
a
the way,
3-year period with Hasbro
that
where
this
we
is supposed to be
looked
like
at the marketplace.
90s
We did a ton
or
of
like
play
teenagers
testing,
in the 90s,
and I don't
and
think
it
we'd
looks
ever
like
fully
exactly
resolved
one
what
of the
the game
cast was dressed as
And
if
in
they were
fact,
in the
when it
90s,
was
which was
ported over to Sega
Racket
CD,
Performance Woman.
I felt more concerned.
I just love this guy though. I love this org. He's just like, hey, look at
like,
this.
oh, I got a plan.
Sure
I know
enough,
what I'm doing.
everybody's
Yeah.
going, well, this isn't really.
I've watched too many of my friends just wander around the house and fall through floors.
People, they didn't need a heavy interaction, so the live action, real
The wall
characters
trap.
was more interesting, at least for a period of time.
And then here it is.
Night Trap goes
Whoop.
out, and it's still a new market. Nobody quite knows what's going on, and I don't think the sales were that great. And then all of a sudden, there's a Senate hearing on violence in video games. Night Trap is one of the premier, and I'm just thinking,
Scat Team Override.
You're kidding. I mean, because by that time we had homogenized it down to the simplest.
We're a
thing.
scat
The only
team.
thing that was
Yeah,
probably
that is
the most,
really funny to think about. Like
violent
you
was
get
the troll
harassed for like
in the bathroom scene.
months relentlessly to try to make
Megan,
this project
this
as
isn't gonna work.
non
You're not
like
scaring me.
inoffensive and you know family friendly as humanly
If you
possible
saw
while
the
still
Senate
you know
hearing,
achieving
what
your
it looked
more or less
like
your original
is
vision.
somebody had
And
just
all of a sudden,
edited
boom,
out the most
Senate
violent
hearings.
things from different games, including Night Trap, and put it together and showed it to these guys who, of course, most likely never played video games, so they didn't
course
really
they didn't.
understand the market. But what they thought is,
They don't understand the video game market, but they want to tell you what you should do.
Being trained to kill people. If you talk to the kid, he'd go, "What are you talking about? This is like not a big deal." So I think what
Yeah.
happened is there were selects that were made, including the trocar scene in the bathroom of Night Trap. They said, not only is this violence, not only are you promoting violence to our kids and somehow subconsciously turning them into, violent
Evil vampires.
criminals, but because it's real, it's actually
Just imagine a world where apparently there'd be a bunch of teenagers walking around
and when it
in
became
get-ups
real,
like
I
that,
think everybody
like that,
thought, oh my God! Now
with
now
that
this
gate.
is really bad. I don't think there was.
Oh,
a
they
lot of
played Night Trap.
understanding of what was going on in the business. I don't
Yeah,
think
Halloween
that Night
costume
Trap,
actually. Just
in
get like
comparison
four
to
of
some
them.
of the other games
Get them all
that were
dressed
out
up as
at that
fucking
time,
hogs.
was
Okay,
that
I need. Yeah, Martin
it did have its moments, and
our
when
mates
just like anything,
have
once you take
gone
those
out
things and you put them together, you can make anything
in
look like
costume. But you
the
know what?
worst
Next
horror
year,
film you've ever seen. But
next
thank
year,
God,
we're
because
augurs.
Two things happened. One is sales of Night Trap just went.
It's an easy
through.
costume. It's like you say, it's an easy costume to
and
make as
then
well.
they
Just a
became
trash bag
great.
over the shoulders.
The irony
Like a nylon
is that
stocking
Night
over the
Trap
head.
is still
Yeah,
on
and then
the
one of us
list
gets a
of
like a
most
trash grabber.
violent games.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
and you look at what's out there.
And then maybe just like a little cylinder on the back that you
There's
can just
no
spray paint.
comparison. You know, the shower scene. It's not even a shower.
Oh
scene,
man,
the
yeah,
bathroom
easy.
scene, with the trocar.
Right, next year,
It looks pretty gruesome.
hold
when
me
you
on
do
it
the
up, like
close-up and
you know.
see the drill
Tell,
going
yeah,
into the neck.
we'll,
And I
we'll
get-
plan
I
that
get
next year.
At least back then
Team
it
of
was,
augurs. I
considered
think I will be Trocar Org.
But
because I deserve it.
You know, for some people, you have to look at the Augs as kind of sad.
High five!
What's happening now is it's worth bringing back Night Trap and some other things just because it.
So this would have come out, or this was, I think,
in better resolution.
This was used as the marketing video for the Kickstarter.
I made a copy of the original,
or just like the pitch
masters, and those were again timed for this unknown world. So everything's bright but even then,
unknown world,
you're going to see a lot more contrast and a lot more detail than you did through the Sega CD. I'm hoping that the fans
look at that,
will actually have a newer, fresher experience with the resolution change. I'm also very interested in people that have never been in this world before.
Oh look, that's
Ryan. Don't think of it as a game. And don't think of it as a movie.
I love that they didn't fully have those masks, like you say, it was just a body stocking. And hey, look, it's Scat. Hold on, I just realised, Scat Team.
What specifically do you mean?
Oh, it's like pin number.
Right. So back then,
they're the Sega
live action interactive.
People didn't understand when you said interactive. They really didn't know what that meant. Or they'd have
Sega Control and Attack Team
ideas about what that meant.
Detroit Become Human.
So in some ways, that part of it, I think it's going to be fun.
Yeah, that won't get streamed. It's interview courtesy of mylifeingaming.net. Go to mylifeingaming.net if it still exists. In fact, are you checking?
Yeah. mylifeingaming.net.
Here we go. Oh, that's not a good start.
Oh, it's taking a while.
Oh yeah, it does. It's going to a YouTube page.
Oh, it's going.
Join Corey Carlson and Mark Triforce. That's how you pronounce that. There you go. TRY4CE. That's Triforce. Duddleson as they recollect their experience with video games over the years, explain how to get the best picture from your retro consoles, and occasionally mash up new video games with VHS technology from the 80s and 90s. Neat.
They still seem to be doing stuff. They've had stuff just last month.
Yeah, I like the banner picture of just carts on chipboards.
There you go.
And a random PC engine in the middle. Oh man, gotta love it. All right, so you know what? I think we survived. We've survived our night trap.
What a day! What a day it's been!
What a day! What a
lovely day!
What a lovely day! It's just a nice, it turns out we haven't gone mental, and unfortunately, Steph's going to get here half an hour before, or half an hour after the stream's ended. He's not going to be able to bully me in hell. That's a shame. What I'll do is I've set the fundraiser up now. There is probably still going to be a couple more Spooktober streams before the end of the month. I've still got to finish playing. I've still got to, get through more Resident Evil, for example. How far did Andrea get in Little Nightmares? Is that done or?
Little Nightmares 2 is done.
It's done. Okay. And there's the possibility of us just randomly at some point playing Phasmophobia again. I say we. I mean maybe me joining at some point. Now that my throat isn't absolutely wrecked from a night of wrestling like it was this time last week.
That would be fun. I'm sure Steph and Andrew would support that decision.
Yeah. So maybe that'll pop up as a bonus stream before the month's out. So what I'm gonna do is I'll keep the fundraiser open on the stream. So if anyone does see this,
fun and fundraiser.
Yeah, we'll put the fun in fundraiser. So basically, what I'll do is every time we do a Spooktober stream, I'll just what's it called? Remind people that it's there.
Right.
If you want to, you can. If you don't want to, that's fine. Like I said, everyone's got what needs to be done, priorities and all that. But this was our way of just sending a little bit of moolah over and doing it in a fun way. So Yeah. Next time as well, actually. Next time, rather than set up the fundraising page. Next year, now I know how to do it in Twitch, I'll just do it from October. Lessons learned. That's how we do this stuff. Right, anyway. I'm going to push stop on that timer. There we go. 2 hours and 40 minutes of Night Trap related content on a 2 hours and 40 seconds of Night Trap related content on a 2 hours 20 minute stream. So from me, Duncan, and Andrea, who had to leave early.
With us. Rest in peace.
Oh, rip. She fell into the stair trap.
Oh no. Can't believe you do this to my own sister.
No. From Duncan, who's about to fall into the wall trap.
No.
And from myself, who is about to fall into the bookcase trap. Good night.